GenX effect.
And I'm Ximena, baby.
Welcome to the experiment.
The experiment, wild and free, from the Blue Ridge Hills to the spicy heat. She's hippy dippy, I'm old school cool, dropping gems and giggles, breaking all the rules.
We got laughs, we got feels, we got stories to unfold. I bring the fire, he brings the soul. Different worlds, one crazy blend. Tune in, buckle up, let the experiment begin.
Experimenting with life, let it flow. Hippy dippy vibes and a GenX glow. We're keeping it real, unscripted show. You ready? I'm ready.
Let's go!
Hey,
Hey, happy Saturday.
happy Saturday. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm,
Good.
yeah, I'm doing all right.
Glad to hear.
How are you?
I'm okay. Tired, but I'm okay.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
it's been-
I want to say hey to everybody out there.
yeah.
I don't want to feel like I'm ignoring anybody.
No, we're not. Let's see. Karma was here, but she can't stay. So hi, Karma.
All right, Carmen, you have a good night.
And Millie. Hey, Millie, how are you? Nice to see you. Lovely to see you here. Witchy. Hey, Witchy. Yeah. And we have Victor on our guests channel.
Hey, Victor. Good to see you,
Victor,
bud.
how are you? Yeah. So, having said that, I think we have a surprise because we wanted to hang out with people and have good vibes. And who is better for good vibes than our wonderful friend from Creating Change? Always good vibes,
Always
Guy
good vibes.
Bundy. Are you ready, Guy?
He's ready.
He's ready.
That man's always ready. What's up, guy? Oh, the hand of God.
Black hat.
He brought the hand of God with him.
Yeah, I had to go get this from Courtney. she likes to carry it with her.
Oh man, I didn't even think about it, man. You coming on tonight? I could have worn my special hat.
Oh,
Yes. Hey, they
Mine
get hot
is-
though. They
You
get
remember
hot.
mine's
They
at
don't-
my house.
That night we had them on all night long. It's like, man, my head's
Dude.
wet. I'm like, man,
Dude.
I gotta take this off.
Dude, my head was soaking wet, man. Where no airflow at all, bro.
None.
Oh
that's
man.
what they are for. I have mine in Guadalajara, so I didn't bring it with me. So
Well, they
Well,
work though. They work.
Yeah,
they
we'll have to
work.
take
Yeah.
We'll have to take a rain check on all three wearing.
Is this better? No, I don't like this one. I'm sorry.
I mean, you know.
No, it's a whole face for me.
Yeah, I kind of felt like my face got real big. I was like, God dang, man.
Can you do it again?
Yeah, I need to check my teeth.
do
go
it
ahead.
one more time. Yeah, I mean, I was
Yeah,
okay
yeah,
with it. It does.
Yeah, they good. Yeah, yeah. God almighty. I don't know if I like that or not.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I didn't like it. No.
That was a touch too intimate for me. I
Yeah,
kind of felt like I was cheating.
I tell him he's sexy, but that got a little close right there. I got a little
Yeah. It's like, you know,
close. Menage a trois time. What?
yeah. It's like, man, I don't know. I don't know about this. I might need to ask permission before I follow through. Hey,
Somebody
Yeah,
should
I-
inform me of the rules of after
I-
dark.
I
Somebody
hope it's-
should inform me.
I hope this don't sound unmanly, but is it okay if I ask my wife first? Like, you know, I do run the show, but after I ask permission.
Yeah, she got to give you a hall pass. They give you
I'm
that
sorry.
hall pass.
Next time I will ask Courtney.
Yeah, I mean,
is it
you know.
okay?
I do kind of rule the roost around here, but she did give me the roost. I mean, I you know,
Billy cracking up. Look, DC needs to check his tooth.
Yes, he did.
that drew me on in there. He's looking
He's from
good.
Virginia, not West Virginia.
Yeah. But I'm close though. I'm real close. Yeah, yeah. They pretty white, but luckily they are dishwasher safe. So I'm just saying. I mean, but it works. It works out good because you can get two things done at once. You know what I mean? I'm all about multitasking.
The toothbrush was invented in West Virginia, right? Yeah, if it was invented anywhere else, it'd be a teeth brush.
Oh my God.
You damn right it would be. It's a toothbrush. It's a toothbrush.
It's a toothbrush. Get your tooth. Shine your tooth up. It's Sunday church going day.
And Kayla Boo is here, guys.
My nose is running, dude.
Carry 500. Hey, Kayla, hey.
Oh Lord, I didn't know I was gonna have to bring my hanky. Get my hanky.
Hey, welcome. Hey, 11:11. Hey, welcome to the Nut House.
9/11.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get my sweatbands on. They double as snot wipers too, and tear wipers. And
by the end of the show, we'll have dressed up as Cousin Clive.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. As long as he's wearing a tutu, I'm fine.
This is where it all begins.
It's where it starts.
Yeah, this is the beginning.
It started when he said yeah. It started when he said yeah. When I cornered him on a live and asked him on a live when he comes, he's like, yeah.
I'm bringing my tutu.
Hey, I mean.
I needed to laugh. Thank you so much
do
for
what
this.
You gotta do, but I do like my sweatbands because they're color coordinated.
Hey, we got Indigo in the house.
Indigo Twin in the house. Shout out to everybody. I hadn't even looked over here in the comments, guys. Truth Wave, I see you, Victor. Indigo, Karen, Kayla Boo. See you guys. Appreciate y'all. Millie. Hey, I appreciate you guys inviting me on. Thank you, brother Clint.
Thanks
Sister
for
Ximena.
accepting, man. Thanks for accepting. I know it was late, last minute.
No, it's perfect, man. That's the kind of invites I like because I know you just said you're gonna be hanging out, and I'm like, well, man.
Well, I figured that would be the enticement. I thought that was an enticement. I was like, no script, no set, no idea, just Saturday night, two guys hanging out. You had a bonfire going. I was like, well, that's the mood, man. That's the mood.
Yep, I'm still watching the bonfire too, guys. It's right there. Ain't that weird? How I know you said that my live dropped like it was. I don't even know when. It wasn't very long in. That I can't do nothing out in my yard, but I can come right here on my computer. I go all night, and I don't never have no kind of issues or nothing. Not really. But every time I try to do anything with out in my yard with everybody or do anything outside, cuts me out like that every single time. I don't know why.
She's the geek when it comes to that stuff. I couldn't.
Why does it do that, Ximena?
Is there a booster or something he needs to get, or an extender or something?
Yeah, the signal is not getting to where you are streaming at the backyard, so you need something that is going to amplify the Wi-Fi signal.
Okay, well,
so you can actually get that. Yeah.
I got one question then. Now, when I'm in here on like with what I'm doing with you guys, obviously I'm on my computer. I'm on StreamYard thing, but like this evening, I just went on YouTube, went on the like old school days without no StreamYard or nothing, and just went right through YouTube. Well, shouldn't I just be able to be anywhere? Shouldn't I be able to be out at the lake? Shouldn't I be able to
mean,
go down
you
the
should.
woods?
No, but that's not for. That's the application. Like the app that you're using is StreamYard or YouTube, but that doesn't. It's not dependent on the app. It's dependent on the signal of the Wi-Fi. So it doesn't matter if you're streaming on StreamYard or on YouTube. The signal that it's sending to your phone when you're streaming there is not strong enough to be able to stream correctly. So you need to amplify the signal. You have to have Wi-Fi, or unless you were streaming with your 4G, like or 5G or whatever it is, like.
I don't know about all that.
You're streaming from your phone, but I don't know. I don't know if it's 4G.
How strong it is. How
Yeah, I do know you're like me in the mountains, so I know that's an
It's
issue.
now I don't have good signal right here at my house.
And
I
that's what
don't.
But
that's
if you
what it
don't
is.
have, that's what it is. You
Yeah.
need to have
Okay.
a good signal because video streaming takes a lot of bandwidth. So
Yes.
it has a lot of like
Yeah.
you need a good internet connection.
Okay.
So if your internet like signal is weak, then you won't be able to stream. So
Okay.
what you need to do is like you have a modem, or you have like, you can amplify it, you can have another one that is like far away. What I
Yeah.
do in my house, I have my main modem, and I have another one that is catching that signal and then amplifying it to the rest of the
Okay,
house,
so
because I
what
don't
you're
have,
telling
yeah,
me is like where my router is that what you're calling a modem? The router thing?
yeah, the
Where the
router,
router?
yeah.
Okay. Now the router's in here. I wish I had it on the thing where I could just take you in there and show you, but it's there where the TV's at, but it ain't but about I don't know, it's about 15 feet. Well,
But
the house is 24 feet wide, so it's about 24
but
feet.
there's also things in the middle. You have walls and you have things that are in the middle, so that also interferes with the signal. So you need
Mm.
to be able to amplify
So
that
that's
signal
what
when
I
it's
was
getting
getting
there.
ready to ask
Because
you
my house
was
is not big. I have
so if I
one
bring
small.
that router in here to my studio and instead of it being in there beside the TV, bring it in
Yeah,
here,
it can help. Yeah.
Yeah.
then when I'm right, because when I'm outside, like with the bonfire, when I was outside on my live with Clint, when Clint stopped in, like I could literally see my chair that I'm sitting in right here. I was sitting right
Yeah,
there.
that will help. Yeah, that will help.
And I was like, but it drops me every time I try. And sometimes it is nice just to be outside, just to go outside and hang out with everybody. You don't always want to be stuck. I mean, I don't mind being in the studio. This is my favorite spot in my place, man. You know, it's my little, you all know, it's my little
Mhm.
spot. But you know, like tonight, I would have loved to just been able to hang out outside with everybody. Just take, but every time I lose it like that. So now I know what you're saying to me is the move out router from in there to in here, and it puts it that much closer
Yeah.
Yeah.
to where I'm at because I hadn't never really thought. But so then,
Just look at how strong the signal is to where you're at, and then you can move and see, like, and move it around to see
it
how
has to
much
help
stronger it gets.
because
But it has to help. Yeah.
it has to because it's got one, two, it's going through three different walls to get to me if I'm outside out here where it's at.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying. My house is very. It's not big. It's not a big house, but I have the router. I have it like at the entrance, and at the back of the house, I don't get any signal. So I need to have another one who is repeating
Another
the
one.
signal, so I can, yeah.
Okay.
So it gets to the other side of the house, like upstairs.
It's making
So
sense
yeah.
to me. It's making
Yeah.
sense to me because
And
I would
just
never.
and when you're on your phone outside, just because say you got enough strength that you can watch a YouTube video doesn't
Yeah,
mean you're strong enough to carry bandwidth to stream live.
I got
Like
you.
that, like that's a whole bigger project for
Yep,
the machine. You know,
yep,
it's not the same amount of
yep.
work. And so like you could be like, damn, I've been watching YouTube all night, but I can't stream live.
Can't
Guys,
string. Yep,
you're just not enough button.
And also
yep.
depends where you have it. If you have, for example, you have glasses, like for example, like a vase for flowers, or you have like a mirror or things that also like messes up a little bit with the signal. So it
Wow.
just like it's interference or something like that. So it's just, yeah. And
All
sometimes
those little
the
tiny
routers
things.
that they give you from the companies are not very good routers. So you could also change for one that has a little bit more capacity, so you can actually have it like it gives a stronger signal. So
Yep.
it depends on where it's located, what brand is it, like how's the, so
I
it,
don't know
yeah.
what. See, I up until I started doing this kind of stuff, I never really had no issues with it. I know my kid. There was times that he would be livid when he would be trying to play uh the Fortnite game when
Mhm.
it first started. Dude, he would come in. He would be mad as hell because the well, I don't know, it wouldn't do what he wanted it to do. It was lagging or whatever, you know.
Mhm.
And I guess it's the sick, you know, it's the fact that
It is.
Yeah.
it's the
A lot of
signal.
And
gamers, a lot of
also,
gamers I know run hardwired from the modem to the
Yeah,
computer when they game,
yeah.
because they're just trying to
and
maximize the stream.
Yeah.
That's another thing, that if you have a lot of devices, like you have like some bandwidth, and it's gonna be split in all the devices that are on the Wi-Fi or on the, even if you're on
Yeah.
Ethernet. So you have to either have an extend, I don't to extend the
Extension
signal,
and extension.
amplifier, I don't know. So that's what I do. For example, all my devices are connected by Wi-Fi, but for example, me, for my work, I need to work with virtual machines, which are computers in the cloud. So they need a lot of internet to be able to work correctly. So
Okay.
I need to work. If you connect it by cable, it's even faster than if you do the Wi-Fi. So
Yeah.
me, I always connected by cable on my
See,
computers
I'm not even
and my,
connected with cable on this yet.
but
I
that's
could
that
be,
would
but
help in your computer here. For example, if I'm gaming, my Xbox, for example, is connected to the Ethernet because it's faster like that,
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I
and it's
know my
more
kid, he
stable
dude,
than the
he would be
Wi-Fi.
so mad, dude. He would be like I could see it in his little face. He wanted to just fight for real.
Well, it's
Like, man,
horrible
it
when
done
it's
cut me
lagging and
out,
you're getting.
Dad. I was doing this or doing that. No, and me at the time, I'm like, I don't care, man. Go on, play your game. It's like it, but it's not the same as what it was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, you put an actual disc in, and that's what worked. Well, they're on here worried about this stuff, and that's what it is. It's this stupid Wi-Fi, man.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
Now, can I say hi to the chat? I want to say hi because
Yeah,
Say
I
hi
see a
to the
bunch of
chat.
people are saying. I see a bunch of people are saying things. We don't stir the conversation up.
yeah. So Karen was asking if there's a holiday she's unaware of because of the fireworks, and Millie said it's just late. It's parents celebrating the start of school year. I love that.
There could be some truth to that.
Yeah. Indigo says that you could get a second modem, or make your phone a hotspot. Um, let's see. Let's see. You can always go real school and get physical cable for the router. The physical cable, that's what I do. That's the one that it works the
Yeah.
best, especially if you need good uh, connection. And
Mhm.
also like the amplifier, because for example, I have one that I connect to my main router. So I have my main router and then I have another one. And that this one gives me some other devices, and the signal is super strong because it amplifies it and it expands to other devices. So I got some devices connected to the main router and some devices connected to this one. And I just do a lot of things in my network in my house. So everything is connected. So yeah.
Wow. I think
Um yeah. Let me see.
yeah,
Fortnite. I have been hearing about it for a few years. Must be a fun game. It is. It is a fun game. My son
it's
sometimes
hard.
plays that.
It sucks.
I never
I
And
played
hate
it.
it.
football.
Well, but when it first came out, I watched my cousin. She was playing it all the time, and it was pretty freaking cool to watch.
It's cool to
Like
watch, but I
yeah.
hate it.
Oh yeah, I never even tried it out.
The face of disgust in guys' face.
Right.
I
It's
hated
like
it because
ew.
I didn't get to win at all ever. And
Well,
my
you have to
kid,
practice.
he made the rule like man for man. We'll play, and when you die, then I play. Well, Dad got to
He was
drop
always
out of the
playing.
sky, and then as soon as Dad hit the ground, I didn't know what all the other damn buttons was for, and somebody go pow pow and shoot me, and then I disappeared, and they'd rob all my stuff, and I didn't like that. So
Yeah,
I don't
you have to
like
practice.
Fortnite. All the
Football and
building and all
backflips.
that, dude. I couldn't get it. Jimena, I'm telling you, I tried at least twice, and
we
I
done
hated
triggered.
it.
We done triggered
At
them.
least
We done triggered them.
we have a rant coming.
We done
Yeah.
triggered them. Fortnite was the secret word of the night,
Oh
folks.
man. Oh man. Dang it.
Football and backflips says, hi, hey, Uncle Guy.
Hey there, brother.
Um,
What's up, D? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming by, buddy.
and let me see. Nuestra familia is here, and she was asking about my dad. Um, He's doing okay. We had surgery Thursday. Um, I don't want to bring anyone down talking about my dad, but um, he had. We thought he had one tumor, but instead of that, he had two, and they had tripled their size since the last time they did an ultrasound. The doctor who was treating him was a very close friend of his, and they actually had lunch together every other week, and they have known each other for 30 years. But apparently what he was doing, or the treatment he gave him, was not the best treatment he could, because cancer is tricky. So when he saw that my dad had to go in emergency for the hospital, he just ghosted my dad after 30 years of friendship and all of that, and he just left it in that left him in the hospital, didn't even respond to the messages, calls, nothing. So we didn't know what to do, and we called another doctor, and that new doctor operated on him when the other doctor told him he could not be operated on. So thankfully, they could remove the tumors, but the problem is that they are huge and they have metastasized. How do you say it?
Metastasize.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we don't know how far it spread, nor we don't know what type of treatment. So we're waiting for results to see what type of cancer it is and if there's treatment or not. But my dad has just decided he doesn't want chemo or anything, so we'll see. Yeah.
Sorry, babe.
So it was it's not good news, and it's like I think the hardest thing was watching him being betrayed by his longtime friend. He thought like at least he could have said, I don't know how to treat this, like this is out of my hands. I He just ghosted him, so my dad was scared and he didn't know what to do, so it was very sad to witness.
Yeah.
um yeah, but we found a good doctor. That's a good news, and he's great. And um but yeah, it's been hard. It's not the best, and but he's recovering well. So we'll see. But thank you for asking. But yeah, that's why I haven't been MIA a little bit on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I've been playing because also my mother and my sister are a little bit stressed with reason. So am I, but I can handle myself better a little bit in terms of I'm not a crier like that. Well, I am, but I can in some situations I can be strong. So I've been trying to hold the fort for them. So it's been complicated. So I'm not very chatty today. Sorry, guys. I didn't want to bring down anyone.
Okay. That's okay. Glad you got it off your chest, and we're
Yeah.
with you, and we're thinking about you, and we're sending our love. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we'll just wait it out with you.
Yeah. I think what is hard is like the friend thing, and it just we're angry because if he had done something back in March, I think something else could have been done because the tumors were smaller, and they were like it was treatable. But now like the bladder is like this big, and the tumors were 5 centimeters each or bigger. So he got an obstruction, and it's just it's spread. It, the bladder has five like I don't know, um, like when you peel an onion, what is that called?
5 layers.
Layers. So it has 5 layers, and it crossed the fifth layer, so they couldn't get after that because it could pierce the
Yeah.
bladder.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they couldn't go further. So they took out as much as they could, but they couldn't take everything out. So yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
No, please
No
don't.
sorry.
Yeah.
No sorries ever.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
We're here
hard.
for you. That's why we're here tonight, to make you laugh.
Yeah.
it's
And to share.
yeah,
I mean,
it's it's
I was curious, but I wasn't going to ask you,
Not,
because you had mentioned it in in my live stream. You had asked for thoughts and everything about for your dad. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was curious, but I wasn't gonna ask you. So I appreciate you letting us kind of know what's going on. That it's horrible,
yeah,
you know.
it's been
Um,
yeah. Plus, my mom is super angry. Like, we want to sue the doctor if we can. So
Yeah.
we're like saying because we think it's very negligent of his part. Like, not about the like not being able to diagnose correctly at the beginning. It's okay. It's a human, makes mistakes, whatever. But
Yeah.
the ghosting thing and leaving him without
Yeah.
anything and
Yeah.
just okay, I'm gonna abandon you. That was like so.
Just
We are
from a
trying.
friendship level, that's tough.
They
You
were
know?
friends for 30 years. Like
Yeah,
that's the
that's
thing that it's like it's just and
But
they had lunch every other week. That
dang,
was
man.
fucked
that's
up. I'm
crazy as
sorry.
a doctor too, though. He shouldn't be a doctor no more. Like,
Right, indeed.
if you can't handle yourself in a position like that, then you shouldn't have that job. Like,
You
you
surely don't
know,
need that job.
yeah, and it's yeah. I mean, like, you're a doctor. Like, you're going to tell me it got too tough on you? Like, this is your patient and a friend, and you
And a friend.
just bounce. Like,
Well,
nah,
and
that
and
wouldn't
I
fly
think
up here, babe. That wouldn't fly up here. That's
no,
not.
I
As soon
think
as that
I
got
think
out,
there's some questions ethically with that, in my
yes,
personal opinion,
yes.
because I don't know that I could treat my best friend equal as I do to somebody off the street, because I would be reaching with my best friend. Like if it was something I'm trying,
Mhm,
like I would be reaching probably past my real comfort zones and trying to
mhm.
do more than what I really probably should be trying to do. I should be trying to just do my job to the basics of the basics and
Yeah.
send them to the next person. If I
So
can't do it, then send them down the road.
and the thing is he has two types of cancer. He has bone marrow cancer, so he's not producing platelets. So he can bleed out anytime because
mm,
his platelet count is very very low. So it's
yeah,
kind of a leukemia. It's
yeah,
not yet a leukemia, but it's something like that.
yeah,
So that was the first problem. And then we found out the bladder cancer, which is the second time he has it. So um, he told him because of his myelodysplastic his syndrome, he couldn't operate on him because of the platelet count. Uh, but apparently, this new technology that they operated on him like last week is with laser and it's zero invasive and he doesn't bleed out because it's cauterizing. Like at the same time
yeah,
it's cutting, it's just like closing it with the
yeah.
laser. So he didn't even bleed, and this was available since March, like even more before that. So it's not something new and he was not like up to date with all the new technologies. He could have just said, "I'm this is not something I can treat
Right.
and this is out of my hands," especially
Which
if
is
you're
what he
like
should have
your
done.
friends. And so he has like three longtime friends. He was one of those. The other two are also doctors, so they were with him. He actually, this guy who ghosted him, told one of his other friends. No, he told my dad he had told this doctor that he had left instructions for this doctor to manage while he was not there. So my dad calls him like he told me you had the instructions of how what I need to eat, what I need to do, what's the next step. He hadn't even contacted this guy, and he was so pissed. And he said, "No, you tell him to fuck himself, and like we're gonna find another doctor." And this friend called other like moved and find a new doctor and made him like called him to tell him all the history and all what's going on and that day this new doctor like took him in and saw his case and decided we're operating on you next like in 2 days.
Yeah.
Just so his friends were the ones who said no, you can't continue seeing this guy and he's an asshole. Like it's just it was like my dad trusted him with his life literally and he just dropped the ball there. So
Mm.
yeah.
Lordy
But
Lord.
yeah.
We're with you, hon. We're sending all we can, all our love, best wishes.
Yeah, thank you.
Just
Yeah.
just keep us updated as you want.
Yep.
Yeah, I will. And Bad Wolf, who I don't know, but thank you for being here and thank you for. We normally are laughing and having fun in this channel, but
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about your you seen oncology this week, and I'm sorry you're going
Sorry to hear
through the
that, Beth.
same thing.
You got
Yeah,
our good thoughts and with you too.
Yeah. Indeed.
I
yeah.
hope you. I
Thoughts
don't
and
know if you're a
prayers.
dude. You may not be a dude. You may be a man. I don't know. Our thoughts are with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I will look into that. Which thank you so much for this.
Was it called
Um,
Turkey Tail and My Take?
I know turkey.
Me?
I know turkey tail.
And May
Mayataki.
Take?
I'm assuming it's
Matake?
maitake.
Is that it? Mataki?
I'm
I
assuming.
think I have that something in my herbs thing.
Huh.
But yeah, baking soda. Thank you so much for the support. It's so
They
nice
love
to
you.
see all your messages.
They love you,
And
girl.
I'm gonna cry.
They
I'm
love
gonna
you.
cry. I'm super sensitive. I'm crying like just yeah. It's been hard.
Can we whip a nipple out?
Huh.
I'm sorry.
You want me to whip a nipple out? I'll whip a nipple out.
No, it's okay.
Are you sure? I'll
But
do it.
I'm
I'll
sure,
do
no worries. Bad Wolf says, I hate to be that guy, but since I have no idea what this channel is about, do any or many of you all know an artist, Ren Gill or Jill, or I don't know? This channel is about nothing, so you can bring up your questions. But if not anyone knows who is this guy, comment. I don't know who it is.
Sweet tea's in the house.
Sweet
What's
tea.
up, Tommy?
He's here.
Yeah, brother
Yeah,
Tommy in the
he's in
house.
there. He's in the house.
And Liliana, don't worry about it. You can ask. I'm not afraid of talking, but I didn't want to bring people down on a Saturday night when we were supposed to have fun.
You know, in my ears, guy, when I heard you say, "Yeah, brother Tommy's in the house," it was to the same tune as "Hillbillies Love It in the Hay." It was. It was the same cadence. I was like, I could hear him sing that. I could hear him sing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just choking in here got the last part of the conversation. Checking. I'm not joking. Sorry.
It's like,
Don't
it's
tell
like
Tommy, we don't need to know all about your Saturday night.
It's just so silly.
Not everything's for you two, brother.
Oh, Indigo knows who Ren is. He's an amazing musical
God.
artist.
Love. He can love.
You know what?
Just...
The whole name I may not know, but I do think I've seen the artist Ren. Very strange dressing, strange hair, but got like an amazing voice.
I don't know if I have or not.
I'm gonna check it out. It says he's Ren Aaron Gill, known professionally as Ren. Is a Welsh. I know who he is. Flick Fox love him.
Okay, there you go. Well, there you go, Bad Wolf.
Flick Fox recommended him to me, so yeah, I do know who he is now.
I don't think. What kind of What kind of music does he do?
Music that he plays is alternative rock, rap, pop, R&B, and indie.
All right.
I'll check him out.
But he has an amazing voice. I heard it, and yeah, it has an amazing voice.
I'll give him a peep. I'll give anybody a peep. You know, hey, I found some good music in strange places.
Yeah, yeah.
Bad Wolf says he's phenomenal. Really, I encourage you to Google what Sinead O'Connor said about him. Then you will decide if you would be interested in checking him out. No, he's very good. Like, I know now who he is. No, yeah, he's very good.
Cool. I'll check him out.
Yeah,
sure.
You should.
That's cool.
Karen says, I'm all about alternative music.
Yeah,
okay, here's a link for education. So let's see. It's not in my channel, in our channel. So, Guy, you are going to have to click on that for us and maybe share if you want.
Where am I at?
We're not afraid of copywriting things in here, right? Like, we're going to get the copyright strikes if we play his music just to see who he is.
Yeah, I don't want any copyright strikes.
Yeah.
And hello on this page too. Thank you, Tommy, for being here.
Yeah, guys, he don't want no copyright.
No, I don't want no copy. I had to get rid of like Dude, I went through my well, y'all know I went through my channel. It took me like over 2 weeks going through just doing like 8 or 10 of them at a time and going through and edit out and everything. Cause man, I had like live streams where there was, and I wasn't trying to like cheat nobody or nothing. It's just where we was playing songs and stuff. So there'd be strike like not strikes, but marks, copyright marks on there. So I got rid of all of them because I don't understand the copyright rules, guys. I ain't gonna lie.
I would like to understand how we could say pull it up here on the stage on the panel and play it. I know people can react to stuff, but like I don't know. I don't know how that works. I know you're supposed to give credit to the person in your description.
We'll share credit.
And
let's see if you can hear it.
Yeah, but it's going to play on Guy's channel. He don't want a copyright strike.
Right? I don't care. I mean, if it's I mean, I don't know what it'll do to me.
I've seen this. I've seen this. Yes,
yeah, I've seen it.
I've seen it.
But I don't know why the audio is not showing. Why?
Maybe YouTube's automatically shutting it down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
Oh, because I don't have the sound on.
Well, what do I have to do to make it right on my channel so I don't get a copyright strike?
I'm gonna maybe less than 30 seconds. I can stop sharing if you want.
Yeah, you don't want a copyright strike. I thought we said that. It's playing on his channel too.
Oh, but he's good. I'm listening.
Yeah,
right now.
I as soon as I saw that, I remembered seeing that. I did see that. I don't know if somebody asked me to watch it or if I just came across it on YouTube, but I do remember listening. I was like, he cuts loose with that. Yeah, he's a real
good guitar player. I can tell you that right
now.
Yeah.
Bad Wolf says Red will whitelist any and all videos and let the reactor keep all monetization. Really?
I mean, I appreciate you saying that, Bad Wolf. Like, I'd have to check into that. You know, like, I mean, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the rules, guys.
Got a copyright something. I clicked on it.
I do know YouTube is funny. You know, I do know that.
Do too. I do too.
So,
yeah, we don't want to be in trouble.
Like my son the other day, he went to a concert last night. He did some shorts.
Yeah.
He tried to upload them at the concert, and YouTube shut him down right away and blocked it. And he said it was because of copyright. And I'm like, well, I don't get that. So on the short, I can play any song I want that I can search for, any song, because all my shorts have named songs on.
Yeah.
But they're not monetized, so it don't matter, you know. But if you actually take a video of a song,
yeah.
Then
but for example, I got it's not I didn't get a strike, but it did tell me that I was using music from someone and the monetization. But the thing is, I was part of this library of music that had all these things, and it told you that you could actually use that on your channel. So that's what I did.
Okay.
And they told me that the creator didn't had it marked as if the monetization was going to him. So it's fine. Like, I don't care. Like, I didn't want to monetize that video. So I'm like, fine, you can get it. Like, it's not even, I don't have that many views. It's not a strike per se. Yeah. But there's others that they actually give you and make you like bring down the video. So that's why I'm working with Suno for my music in my videos and things like that. And all of that, because I don't want to get in trouble. And it's fine. Like, I understand it's their songs, it's their creation. I need the attributions. I normally, whenever I use like meditation, like music for meditations and things like that, I give credit to the author. Even if I'm making changes, I always give credit.
Yeah.
And if they do that, like they want to have the ads of that like video, I really don't mind.
Yeah.
So, but because it's like, it's a right, it's their music. So, okay, so if I want to monetize something that I'm putting there, then I'm creating my own music. Like, I'm maybe not a musician, but like at least we who don't have the ability to create music, we have that as a tool to not being like not having the copyright strikes.
Yeah.
It's not as good as a human being doing a song, but at least it does the work, right?
I
So
use it for like my videos, like to have background, like background
Mhm.
songs. I mean, I got my own music I could play too, but I mean, like for the live stream, for like the intro stuff and like different things like that. Man, it only makes sense to use it. It's there at your disposal. Why not? Why? I mean, I
yeah,
mean, you can put a
and it's not that
simple,
bad. Like the music that I use for my channel, the witchy music that it's like magic in the
yeah,
forest and things like that. I did the music with Suno. Well, I didn't do it. Like Suno did
yeah,
it, and I did the video with AI also. Like I never like I didn't find any uh, videos online. It was all
yeah,
AI that I paid for, and
yeah,
I did the edit of the letters and the words and all of that, and
yeah,
some of the effects and all. I just needed the witch in the forest and things like that. And in this one, for the experiment, the music actually, the lyrics and the music, Clint created that with Suno, I think. I don't know if the lyrics he created it on his own and for the
yeah,
music, I don't remember. And I did all the video myself. Like I in Canva, I just did everything.
yeah.
uh, but it helps us because then you sometimes it's very expensive to do like other things. But I do think that it's not the same deal as having like a real musician like you. I think you're never going to be able to substitute that at all.
Well, my
Like,
only thing is like and I've said this, and I know that you've already heard it, but maybe there's somebody that hasn't. But like my only gripe, the only thing that I personally, as a songwriter and as a player and as a singer, the only thing I say is just give the credit where the credit's due. If you had
mhm.
help from one thing or another, then just say that's what you do. Don't proclaim, like I can proclaim that I've wrote a lot of songs, just me and my guitar and a thought in my head, and they're truly my songs. But if I have Zach help me write a song, I can't say that God wrote that song. I have to say, well, me and Zach wrote that song. Well, if I use Suno to help me, then I'm going to say, well, I wrote some of that and I had Suno help me with that. That to me
For example,
is like, that's
I
cool
write the
then.
lyrics, like the songs that I have in my channel that I've done. There's one for Clint that I did. There's some others that I did the lyrics. I didn't have any AI help me. I did it myself. It's just something that I
Mm,
did. It took me a while, but it was nice to put some music on it. So I
yes.
do say this is my lyrics, and then this is Suno,
Yeah.
like music.
Yeah.
Like
I
I
think
don't
that's
say I'm
fair.
doing it. And the voice, obviously, I'm not that like a skilled singer or anything, so it's not me. And I say when people ask me, "Is that your voice?" I don't say yes, it's me. Of course, it's not. Like it's AI, and it's a beautiful voice. I would love to have that voice, but it's not me. It's AI. But the lyrics allure me. Allure me. At least I'm trying to have something because I am good at words, so
Yeah.
I can write good things.
My
Yeah.
my
Um,
two my two X Factor songs I wrote, but
I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
Suno did the music and the voice. Very back baby.
Yeah.
And then I believe the lyrics to our opening song here, yeah, AI. Like I gave it some phrases that I wanted in it, but
Yeah.
I knew I
Then let
wanted
it.
some, but I wanted some Spanish mixed in it, and that I didn't know how to do
Yeah.
because I wanted it to represent me and her.
Yeah.
And so I just gave it a couple phrases and let it do its thing. And it did
Yeah.
it a couple different ways. I would tweak it a little bit, and it finally gave me a set of lyrics I was good with. And then I gave it to her to go to Suno with because I wanted a mix of like my beat with her Mexican flair in
Yeah.
it. And
Yeah.
I knew come her ear would hear it better than me because I'm going
Yeah.
to hear the beat. That's
Yeah.
all I want to hear is the beat. So
Yeah.
she did that on Suno with us and
See,
in the
that to
voice.
me is doing you're using the tools that's
Mm-hmm.
at your, like, as you see fit, as you see comfortable to do it. You're using the tools to advance yourself and help
Mm-hmm.
elevate. I mean, to me, it's smart.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, man, the only gripe from a singer songwriter standpoint for me and I've heard a lot of arguments on it, and I've had my own little debates about it. I don't have no problem with it. It just elevates my game. It makes me want to just do a little bit better, a little bit, put a little bit more thought, a little bit more effort into what the things that I do. The only gripe I've ever had is when I know for a fact, because I can hear, I can hear,
Mhm.
I can hear a turn of a phrase. I know when that computer's generated something and when somebody's generated something. And I hate it when I know that people are saying, well, I wrote this song and I did this and I did that. And it's like, dude, I know better. I know better, and I don't want to call people out. I'm not that guy, so I don't. But you see it a lot, and I'm not talking about necessarily on YouTube, but I mean, I'm just saying that I know, like for a fact, some of these radio songs that I hear, I know for a fact that Punk didn't write that song. He he just happened to be some handsome little dude or something, and he could sing enough to sing it himself, and
Mhm.
some little something else generated from. That's how I feel anyway. When
There's
I
gonna
hear
there's
some
there's
things.
gonna be a lot of that now that it's here. There's
Yep.
gonna be a lot of pretty boys
No,
and pretty girls popping up singing
Yep.
songs that they didn't write, that they didn't put music to,
Yep.
but they sing well enough and they hire a band to play the song that AI
Yep.
produced, and now they got a hit. Like they did
Yep.
it when they're just performing. They're just playing a cover song, is what they're doing.
Yep.
But
Yep.
they're taking credit for it like it's theirs.
Well, and you got people that
and I
are
think
now.
that's what it's not okay. Like saying you did something when you didn't do it. Like why? Like I don't think that's dishonesty. I don't do that. I
Well,
don't
it,
like
it
that.
doesn't get you any. It doesn't really win you anything, in the long run. And my thing is like, if you feel strongly enough about a topic that you want to write a song, then write your song. It's your song. Say
Mm.
what the hell you want to say. And
Yeah.
and and it doesn't matter if it comes out like everybody else may think it should. It's your song. So if you want to write you a song. If you want to use something to help you write a song, then use something to help you write something. My whole thing is like, if me, Ximena, and Clint write a song together, and then Guy puts it down and says Guy wrote that song, well, that just ain't right. That ain't true.
No, no,
Because
you're right.
And
Clint helped write
and
it.
for example,
Ximena helped write it.
I own the rights to the songs that I do in Suno because I pay my license and I pay the one that
Mm-hmm.
lets me have the rights of my songs that I'm creating there, and the lyrics are mine, so it's okay.
Yep.
Um, but I'm not saying like if I'm using AI, I'm gonna say it's
Yep.
AI. Like it's just
Me too.
because it's not me. I'm not a musician, and I don't see any harm in doing Suno songs or anything like that. But at least acknowledge that you're using it,
Mhm.
like
That's right.
because
That's
I
right.
I do my writings. I love doing that. That's a way for me to journal and express myself, and I've always done that since I was a teenager. So I like doing it, and I spend some time and I write. I don't do it like I spend a lot of time, but I do admit that I'm using Suno for the music because that's what
Sure.
I'm doing, and I'm not the voice. I can't sing. Like I may sing some songs, but I'm not good at it. So it's just yeah.
See, the whole thing is like, okay, if I brought, let's say, if all right, Clint and Ximena, if I said, okay, you guys are equally smart, equally intelligent, and you can both equally learn at the same equal pace, and I say, okay, well, Sister Ximena, I know you don't know nothing about anything. You just happen to pop out of the woods, but you're smart enough to learn anything you want at a fair pace, just like Clint is. Okay, well, you get the room with the computer in it and someone that can teach you to use that computer. And then I want you to write me a song as soon as you're able to use that software and as soon as you're comfortable with doing it. And then I say, okay, well, Clint, you're equally as able to learn stuff just like Sister Ximena. You both are equally tied. Now you're going to go into the room with all the instruments, and I want you to figure out how to play a few of those instruments. And then I also want you to write me a song. Now, which one of you is going to be able to come out of the room faster with a song wrote? The one that goes into the room with the computer and the man that can teach you how to use the software, or the one that goes into the room with all the instruments and has to figure out how to play them, and then how to record them, and then how to sing them, and how to write a song to go with it. Well, I think the answer is pretty clear that you could clearly teach someone to use the tool in just a little bit of time, because I know how dumb I am at this stuff, but even I now can use that kind of thing. So it wouldn't take long for someone to go into a room with a computer that doesn't know anything, and someone show them the proper things to do and the proper techniques to use, and the next thing you know, they'd be able to write them a song, or have help writing a song. Well, the man or woman that goes into a room full of instruments that ain't never touched one, and has the same challenge of writing a song, well, they're going to have a lot of time spent trying to learn how to play them instruments, and then how to record them instruments.
Hey, I've been
And
trying to learn my guitar for how long, guy, and I
oh,
can't write a song on the guitar myself. Like it
dude,
takes it
it
takes a lot of
takes
skills,
a
and I
long
think
time.
that's the value of having something like a musician like you to write the songs. Like I think that's, for me, it's better. But the thing is that I don't have the skills, so I'm using the tools that I have at my, but I'm not saying I'm writing it, and I played the instruments and the violin and the piano and like the
Yeah,
guitar. It's,
yeah.
it's not like,
You can't.
uh,
Well, yeah, you got like I see these guys that's coming out, and gals. They're coming out and like dropping 20, 30 songs, in a year's time, or in a little bit of time. And I'm like, man, as a songwriter, man, some of my best years have only been 10 or 12 songs in a year. I mean, I've had some years where I put several songs down, but they weren't really all that good. Wasn't nothing I would spend no time with going in no studio and recording or anything like that. So it's almost like you almost know that a lot of them are getting some help with this stuff, to be able to pump them out in that kind
yeah,
of
of course.
you
And,
know
and I don't think there's shame in using them, especially for people like me. And for example, me, I like how they sound, and it's like, oh, I feel how it is like to be a musician. But I'm not kidding myself. I know I couldn't pull that off on my own. I'm
hey,
using the tools at my disposal.
and they come
So,
up with some good ones too, guys. I ain't gonna lie. They come
oh,
up with some good
I
ones.
love the
Dang
ones
it.
that I like. I put the lyrics, and then I put them on Suno, and I hear the music. I'm like, oh, that's a good one. I
Yeah,
wouldn't have thought of that
yeah,
melody, or
yeah.
it's um
I put a prompt. Well, I put some prompts in. Probably ain't good to tell everybody I put in, but the one prompt I put in was uh write me a country song about sitting at the table. What the hell was it? Write me a country song about sitting around the table. I swear to goodness, I was just about in tears when I got done listening to the song. I was like, God dang. I mean, what the hell is going on? I mean, I felt like it just reached in me and pulled stuff out. I was like, I swear though, that's all I prompt. I
it
was
has good
blown
songs.
away.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Like, I could totally take that song and pick my guitar up, and I would be happy to sing. I would not be ashamed to sing it word for word. Like, there would be nothing that I had to, purposely change to fit like my life. Like, the way that it worded it, it was like, damn. uh, Are they
Yeah, it has good
listening
it
to
has good
everything?
yeah, it has good things. And but for example, I like what like to do, and I'm a very tech like geek and techie, and so I like to edit my videos and put animations and do this. So I like go and finding videos and just, so I put my videos together, and I find things, and if I can find a video, then I do something else, to an image
Yeah,
or picture or whatever, so I can tell a story with it. But
yeah,
it's what I like to do, but I do it as a hobby. Like I'm
yeah.
not selling an album with my, I don't know, it's not that it's a bad thing, but give credit to the song and the
Give credit to it.
people who are filming the videos, that I'm,
But use
like
them
all of that.
tools. Moral of the
Yeah.
story: use the tools at your
Yeah,
disposal,
yeah,
and it would be no different than if me and you and Clint and whoever went to a songwriter convention, and we all sat in the back room one night and wrote a killer tune that I then took and sang, and it went to #1, and I made millions on it. But I only said that Guy wrote it, when really Ximena wrote it, Clint wrote it, Guy wrote it, and whoever else was there that was helping wrote it. So that's just the way I play the game on here. Is like,
When I go
hey,
to Virginia and we sit in that fire when we're gonna meet and all, we're
yeah,
gonna write a song about it.
we'll write a song about it. Yeah,
And yeah.
yep, yep.
We'll
I
write.
I
hope
tell you,
We'll write 2 songs. We'll write a song, and then we'll feed AI some shit that we did hanging out, and see what it writes for us too.
we might blow
that would be
AI's
awesome.
mind. They'd
Yeah.
be like, we don't write that kind of stuff. I'm sorry, I'm unable to respond to that.
But I imagine when we see, like, when we were talking on one of my classes with you, Guy, we were saying when we meet, he's gonna have a camera, like, and we're running towards him, and we're gonna have a camera, and he's gonna run towards us.
yeah,
We're gonna do a whole video about the meetup
yeah.
and all.
Yeah, I got a tutu.
And
So
you're
you'll
gonna
know,
have the tutu. I'm gonna be so happy.
If you're running to me in the tutu, I'm gonna put it in slow motion, and I'm gonna put that music in the background. You're
gonna need it. You're gonna need it. I mean, I'm just telling you right now, I got it right there. It's right in reach. I don't let it get too far away, because it was comfortable. I ain't gonna lie. It was free. It was something, I don't know. It just felt right. I ain't gonna lie.
Angela is here. I didn't see. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm a mess today. My mind is elsewhere. Angela is here. Hi, Angela.
We're just yakking. It ain't. Don't take the blame. We're just yakking.
Mary Wins is here. She was having trouble finding our channels, like your channel.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. Well, I
Red
mean,
is here.
I'm not cast into my channel. Red.
I already shared the channel, the links to our channels, the 3 of us. Guy is streaming to his channel. We are not, because we created this new channel for us to be able to be in the same chat together with all people, because it was a mess. I was streaming to my channel, Clint was streaming to his channel, and then people were having conversations and they were not getting together to have fun, and they were asking, why can't I see this person? Because they're in another chat. So we decided to do this one, and we don't have to battle with chats and all.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's
well. It
like
wasn't
that.
even so much as battle. It was just I coming from a chatter standpoint, I just knew people would enjoy that so much more.
Well, it's not about struggle.
Just one group, one.
I don't know the word, but people were struggling with having to chat.
They can't see what the other one's saying. They can't.
Especially when you pull it. Especially when you pull the comments up like this, and they're like, "Well, I don't see them. Where are they at?"
For example, we know that this, like, Indigo is in your channel, for example, so we'll see. Okay, but people in the other channel won't see. So that was a problem. Are you gonna wear your wig too? Tutu and wig? Are you gonna wear the wig? I hope so. When we meet, you have to wear your wig and your tutu.
Oh yeah. Oh,
and the clackers.
Oh yeah, indeed. I got clackers. I had to go get this one from Courtney. She likes to carry it with her. I don't know why. And then I got my tutu, and I got. Oh yeah.
What's the new channel? It's called The Experiment. That's where we're streaming from. Indigo. Let me. The Experiment. So if you want to,
I don't know how to share.
Indigo.
I was going to share
the
link.
This channel where we're at.
There it is. You got it. Yeah, you shared it. I was going to share
Steph
the link for you.
Thinks that this is better. Red thinks that.
Yeah.
Good, Red.
Yeah.
Good, Red.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe had a good birthday. His birthday was the other day. And then,
happy birthday to Joe. I'm sorry. I haven't been YouTubing, so I didn't know.
Happy birthday.
And then they all went out to dinner with her mom yesterday, and then he got to go to where he likes to go to the arcade where they got the punching machine.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So he got to go beat that up for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he had a good old time.
That's awesome.
Then today they were live. They were out at the river. Well, I don't know if that's a river. Is that a river, Steph, or a lake, or what? It's huge. I'm guessing it's a river.
I think she said river because I catch the last part of her live when she was doing her hair and makeup and all, and I just was able to say, "Hey, I want to show some love," because I haven't been YouTubing. I get a notification, I just go see, and I haven't been in my phone. Like I've been very disconnected this week, but I saw her and I could send my love. Yeah. uh, we have the same problem with chats divided when channels I mod for have collapsed on both channels. Yeah, it's a struggle. So that's why, like, we did this experiment to see how it worked, and we have a lot of fun. Normally we are laughing and telling jokes and all, and we didn't know if people were going to enjoy it, but people have been enjoying it. Just us laughing. I haven't been laughing much lately, but we were laughing, and so we decided to do this, and now we have our own channel together, right?
Yep.
As we should.
Yep. Yep.
She says it's a river.
A river.
The river. Cool.
I see something about Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Rock 'em and sock 'em.
I used to play the hell out of them things, man. I love them things.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not late. You're just in time.
You're always on time. Hey, Kim. Good to see you.
On time.
Hope you and Bob are well tonight.
Do I know you from other channels? Probably. She goes to a lot of channels. How did you find us, Bad Wolf?
Yeah.
I'm curious to know because I haven't seen you.
And this channel's fairly new, so I'd be surprised if the algorithm's pushing us anywhere yet.
That would be good.
Oh yeah, it'd be good. I just would be surprised if it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean,
Hey.
like, but hey.
I don't know because my channel is not being pushed a lot lately, so it would be nice to have this one pushed.
I spy with my big green eyes at guys that where's the thumper?
It's right there.
Okay, the thumper's been moved.
Yeah, man.
Hey, baby, we were recommended by YouTube. That's awesome.
Oh, hey, algorithm grabbed our young asses. We got to stick to it then.
That's awesome. That's good news because we don't have a lot of following. We have just
what does that mean? I don't even know what you mean by that. How do you know that it's doing that?
Well, because he
found us.
Oh,
YouTube recommended him to us, and so that means the algorithms reached out and is pushing us a little bit.
Okay, well, cool.
It might be, and it may be because you're here. You may be helping our algorithm. I don't know. It's something's working.
Yeah, that's what I like to think. That's what I was thinking too, Clint.
Witchy says we are one of her favorite streams.
Oh, Witchy, thank you so much.
Witchy, I love you.
I love the way you lie. I'm freezing up. You can tell we're past the hour. Look how long we've been on. Look how long we've been on.
You got good faces on.
Yeah,
it's like he's looking at me. I'm like, hey, what's up, man?
Do you know what, Clint? Can you? Well, we didn't try the new browser.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that. Look at me.
We forgot about that. We'll do that for Wednesday.
What's up, man?
I look like I just realized that Ximena ain't wearing no pants.
You're so silly.
I'm like, oh shit, look at that. You guys
Bad Wolf says, I mod for several channels. Are you all familiar with live reactions? No, but I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Live reactions. Okay.
I was recommending on YouTube.
Oh, it's a very big channel. Wow.
I'm going to grab me a drink real quick, and I'm going to grab my phone so I can. I'll be right back.
10-4, brother. I'm stuck like Chuck. It's time for Billy. It's time for Billy.
I stepped out a bit, had a reading, and been popping over for remote viewing training tonight. It's okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you for being here. And do you?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, we're just hanging out.
And your goat. You and your goat.
Well, barely. What would you like me to change it to? Give me an idea. I will change it to something. You just give me the idea.
I don't know. I'm not that good at Ximena the goat. Well, I think he's making fun of me because in one channel, you all know, if you don't know who, like, I'm not from, like, I'm not, like, I'm from Mexico and English is not my first language, obviously. And I made some mistakes and I sometimes forget words. And one day we were on this channel and we were streaming and I said something about, like, I didn't know the word goat. I didn't remember the word. So I made the sound. And Clint has been giving me a hard time for me saying yeah.
on live, she went, bah, and I just fell out when she did that.
And he has been making fun of me since then. So I was just doing that. Yeah.
Old dude I used to know, he was actually ex-CIA guy, and I used to go up to his farm and hang out with him.
I love the goat.
He had a bunch of goats.
I can't take him seriously. I'm sorry, dude. Shit, man.
Dude, but he also he looks like the goat is high, right? Like he's just like
he is high.
He's high and he's getting,
The goat is squint-eyed.
Oh,
he's a squint-eyed cheek-eyed.
It's me, Billy.
Uncle Ray is in the new Eminem movie.
So
he just went to premiere in New York and met Eminem and was on panel of stats. Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. I just subscribed, so I'm gonna go check him out. It's my fourth language. What? The English? It's my second. My second is French. My third is English. I don't speak four. I know cuss words in Dutch, if that counts. Yeah.
That's pretty cool though that you can learn them.
And computer, languages. She says. Well, yeah.
English and computer. Yeah, that's a
Don't go to the Middle East like that, Clint. Like
what
a goat?
Sound does a goat make?
Me in the Middle East, we made up with our differences a long time ago. Okay, don't worry about that.
So goats and sheep make the same sound? I have no idea. I just did one sound that I thought it was a goat. But
lambs bleep like sheep, they and some breeds of goats, but lambs bleep like sheep.
Yeah.
Sounds a little different, but it's the same.
So what's the difference? Like, okay, now that you're dressed as a goat, what would be the sound of a goat and what would be the sound of a sheep? I'm a city girl. I don't know. You're the country boy.
They bleep. You're not goating me into making the sound to try to make you feel better. You did that shit.
I just want to know.
No, you just want me to make the sound so you feel good.
I'm serious, and Tommy also wants to know. I don't know. I have no idea. Do you know, Guy?
You ain't tricking me.
Guy is looking at us like, what are they talking about?
I don't even know how I got through in this. I was listening. I was waiting to hear what the goat sounded like. I've been waiting for a good 30 minutes.
Sheep is more like a bat, and goats bleep. They see, look, but it's the same sound. It's just.
But how's bleep? What's the sound bleep? I'm not gonna do it because you're gonna make a short about it, and you're gonna
do it just like you do the bat. Do it just like you do the bat. That's bleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, hey, I ain't against goat sounds or nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, yeah.
But whenever I see a goat, I always yell out, Billy.
Billy.
So I would yell out, Billy. God damn it, Billy.
Billy.
Wait, I found it. I'm gonna do what? Okay, let's see.
What you going to do?
For whoever was asking, this is not copyrighted. That's a goat.
That's a bleep.
That's a bleep.
And this one.
Oh.
Well, I didn't do the sound of a goat. I did the sound of a sheep last time. So I was mistaken. Now we know. Was it? Why did you leave me here, both of you guys?
Well, I
Oh,
froze.
I'm still here.
You want me back out? You didn't hear him.
I'm
You
still.
didn't hear him. You didn't hear him back there drinking his drink.
He does look high.
All right, I'm backing out and I'm coming back. All right, see y'all in 2 or 3 minutes.
I can't take him seriously with that damn goat. I swear. That thing. I love
gonna
it,
come
but
back.
it's like I can't take nothing. He could be telling me that.
Did you see the Shrek, like the Shrek
Yes.
who was muscled?
Yes, I liked it
It's
too.
just-
I ain't gonna lie.
He's been changing it just to make me laugh, and because every time he passes the hour,
Yeah.
like he freezes. I don't know why.
Why? I wonder
So
why.
I don't know. I
Weird.
think it's the browser. What browser do you use? Chrome,
No,
Edge,
Microsoft
Safari.
Safari, I guess Safari maybe or I don't know
Are you
what
on
that
Windows or
means.
Mac?
I'm on whatever Windows. I'm on a Windows.
Okay.
I don't know what that. Well, I don't know what it uses though. You know what I mean? I think.
No, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out because every time like we cross the hour, he
Yeah.
just freezes. I don't
I've
know why.
noticed that, and it's pretty well on the hour.
Yes,
That's
he
weird.
has his time and all. Thank you, Indigo. Have a great night.
Have a great night.
Safari
There
not
you go.
recommended, honestly. I use Chrome, but no. The thing is, we don't know why it's freezing, and I'm
Yeah.
trying to see.
Yeah.
And it's been an hour. Clint needs to light some broccoli. We need to configure the Nightbot to spread broccoli in the chat.
Yeah.
It's like the AI baby. It's the only AI I like. Theo Von as a baby. It's fucking. We want to do something like that with us. We want to do the AI babies thing, and then having Clint rant, and as a baby, and me laughing as a
Yeah.
baby. And I think we think it's gonna be hilarious. So we'll
I
see.
think
They're amazing. Yeah.
barely.
There you go.
Back.
Red's still here. She's just washing the dishes.
Hey, Red. Thanks for
Okay.
An
hanging out with
English
us,
goat
y'all.
of a Mexican goat.
Ah,
I don't know if there's. I don't know if they have a different sound in Mexican. I don't know. I've always wondered.
Huh.
do they
That's a
do they believe?
For
do
example,
they
the cat.
believe Olay?
I don't know. For example, a cat. Like, do they have a Spanish version of the cat language, and then if we put together Botas and Jax, would they be able to communicate, or do they have their own different languages depending on the region?
Like, why you going?
I don't know. I've always wondered.
You know, I got high while I was switching out, right?
No, but I've always wondered.
It's 12:16 a.m. and I just smoked a little bit before I come back, and you gonna drop that on me? Like, I'm going back to Billy.
I didn't. Mary Queens did it. She asked the question. I'm just starting to think about it.
I don't know. Though, but that's.
I would have
been.
been. I would. I mean, I'm going to assume cats will communicate.
See,
like
Bad Wolf says English cats and Mexican cats don't understand each other.
See, that's why. I mean,
I don't know.
I'm perplexed by
Do
this.
they still have languages depending on the region? Like an African elephant communicate with an Asian elephant? Would they understand each other?
Here's another question. Then, being you're going to pose that, here I'll pose this. Let's say they do understand each other, but being one's Mexican, one's American, and what part of America comes from, do their meows have accents to each other? Can they tell like is one southern, one northern? You know, you got a little bit of a Mexican
from Argentina.
Yeah. Like,
I'm not even high, and I'm wondering about.
I believe I should have ate some brain food.
Do they have accents?
I don't know. It's an interesting
Right
question.
up until this particular conversation, one of the toughest things I ever did was trying to figure out the Rubik's Cube, and now I have this. And I don't know.
Experiment. Well, experiment.
See, Karen says a cat with a New York Bronx accent.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, maybe it's like
you
"Yo,
know,
sister's ass" in
yeah.
Italian. Imagine
Hey,
one.
hey,
Forget about it.
forget about it. That's fugazi.
See,
That's a
that would be
Seriously,
amazing.
serious. Yeah, serious. I mean, we can't hear it, but maybe to each other, they like,
I mean, hey,
you know,
hey, man, you don't
yeah.
know, you don't know. Now they might. I got a feeling that my cat that's here, that's laid up here in the country, would have a little bit of a little bit of a problem with one of them city cats rolling in,
Oh yeah, yeah,
trying to skirt around.
yeah.
I believe he'd
See,
probably roll up on them pretty sideways.
or
I
can
don't
it,
know.
Yeah,
Uh,
I think
or
my little partial stray, whatever you want to call him, that comes and goes. I think he's got a little banjo in him.
yeah.
I think he's got a little banjo in him.
you see a cat that
Yeah.
lives in the Buckingham Palace. Does he have a posh accent? Like, "Ooh, ooh, ooh, ooh,"
Oh
Uh,
and
God. I, if he
see,
does, I surely hope he can figure out how to fix it. Uh, uh,
I don't
I,
know. And that's dogs also. And does it like the breed? Like Karen was saying about the breed, maybe uh, it's only the breed. So a German Shepherd has
man,
different accent than a husky or a like a basset hound or things
man,
like that. I don't know.
that's a
Something to think
tough
about.
one. I mean, I'm just trying to imagine walking through. Like, I've never been to Mexico, so I'm just trying to envision if I'm walking through Mexico and there's a dog over yonder. I mean, is it gonna? Like it? Do dogs in Mexico
By the
look
way,
like dogs,
he's
or
gonna
do they
say
have
something
like
like that.
bandanas on or something? I mean, or do they look
No, we
like
don't have
dogs? I
that.
mean, like.
We Mexicans don't have that all the time.
Well, see, that's what
I
I'm
don't have
saying.
one.
That's what,
I'm
like,
here.
so. I mean, I feel like a dog. As long as he's not biting me, we're good.
Yeah.
Whether it's in Mexico or whatever, because
Bandanas.
and man, if they do have accents, then I would like to know from a dog's perspective, I guess. Uh, I don't know, but now you've got me wondering on some really crazy, crazy stuff. I'm gonna have to get a different jar. I think I'm gonna have to bring a different jar into the mix here. Uh yeah, that is a toughie though. Wouldn't it be crazy though, guys, if it really was that way? Like if they really couldn't. I believe in my heart that their language is the same. I believe that the way that they smell each other, the way they sense each other, the way that they, I think the way that they do things, it's not always about audible stuff, but the way that they communicate, like with dogs and stuff like that. So I think that whether they're from Mexico or whether they're from United States or wherever they're from, I think that they between themselves know exactly what they're talking about.
Yeah.
Now, they may respond to a different language that they've been raised up with, like,
Yeah.
like whatever you guys use to say sit might be what that's what they respond to and wouldn't respond to sit in English.
Mhm.
But I think their language probably. I mean, I feel like their language and like the way that they know each other. I think it probably stays the same. I mean, I don't know.
But
More
I
it's
than
agree.
funny because I had a German Shepherd, and I have uh, like an uncle who lives in Holland and knows German. And when he came here, he was giving instructions to my German Shepherd in German, and she was very obedient. When I told her not like to sit down, she was not paying attention to me. But he said
damn.
sit down in German, and she just sat down like this. Like,
Well,
what's going on? So is that some like I don't know.
I know that I just from my own experience with my animals, and I've always been the one in my house that my wife is a uh love you to pieces. Let me give you another snack, rub your belly, and you can sit on my lap kind of gal. For me, I've always been the kind of guy that I liked having my dog where my dog knew what I wanted it to do. My dog is pretty well tight. He's good to go. Well, with Bugster, I know for a fact that it ain't got nothing to do with the words I'm saying. It's got to do with what I'm emphasizing, the tone that's coming
Like
out of
your
him.
attitude, like your body language,
The
I think.
way that
Oh,
I
okay.
approach saying them, like my wife might tell him to do the same thing, and he'll be going crazy and wagging his tail. Where the way that I approach talking to him, he knows that this is all right. Wait a minute, Pop's done. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that. Um, like you know, just like ever since I've been playing fetch with him, I always make him sit that like if he'll sit and then I make him go all the way down. When I put my hand up in the air like this, he knows to flatten out. He flattens out like all beagles do, his legs straight out like that, and he'll flatten out and wait for me to
How were
throw the
you
ball.
able to train that beagle? Like beagles
Repetition.
are the most stubborn
He's 2 years
creatures in
old.
this world.
Well, I can tell you this: the main secret is, and shout out to Caesar Milan. You can holler at me whenever you want. Um, but the one thing that I did learn from just having animals and watching his show and just being interested in that kind of thing, I don't mess with him until he's tired. I wear his little ass out. We fetch. We let him go run. Let him go chase the cats. Let him go do all of his stuff, and then that's when we'll start working on
Because
something.
I
And you
used to
can't
have one.
force them. If they don't want to work, if they don't want to do, they're not one of those dogs that you can.
No,
They won't.
my beagle used to, if she just picked a scent or something, she just went away. Like I
Mm,
couldn't train her. She was
mhm,
stubborn. She didn't like, it was very hard to have her. Well, she got sick and then she died, but it was a shame. I would have loved to train her at some point, but I was trying to. I got her
mhm.
to wait until I told her come to eat her food. That's the extent of what I was able to do, but I had to have food in my hand. That's the only
See,
thing.
my
Yeah.
wife is very well, and in her real life, I mean, not just with animals, but I mean, she's a treat, not treat snack wise, but just reward oriented. But towards the dog, it's always about another snack or what. For me, I don't do the food rewards as much as I do interaction with me rewards.
Mm.
I don't mess with him when he's doing the crazy acting ignorant and I've asked him to stop. He don't get no attention from me. And that hurts his feelings. So he stops. And I don't reward him for what I don't want him doing. And you got to realize that dogs interact with the way that you treat them more than how you speak to them or what you
Yeah.
speak to them. It's your actions towards them. Like going
Well,
out here and sitting in the yard. People think that your dog wants you sitting there rubbing their head for 2 hours. No, they don't. They want you to sit there and look at everything like they're looking at everything. They don't want you to rub their head like that for 2 hours no more than you want me rubbing your head for 2 hours. They like a little pat on the head and leave me alone. Let's look at the birds flying around here. At least that's how my
can I
dog
say
is.
hi to William?
Sure, you can say hi to
Sorry,
everybody.
guys.
I'm gonna shut up.
No, no, I'm very excited to see him. I've never seen him.
You
Hi,
should just,
William.
just, just you do it.
Welcome to the
It's
channel,
nice
William.
to
Thanks for
see you.
popping in.
Welcome to the channel.
Oh well, I mean, I imagine he's over on Guy's side, right?
He's a
Or-
guy's channel, yeah.
Is that brother William in the house?
yeah, that's
Brother
your William.
William is in the
Yeah,
house.
that's
Oh,
William.
brother
And
William, man, dude.
yeah,
I
I
know
just
you
wanted to
just
say hi.
shout out to you, brother William. I did see
Angela
your
says, good
text, my man.
point. Dogs do learn commands in one language usually. Um, German Shepherds are not born speaking. I know. It was nice. I think it's more the attitude thing that guy
I
was
think so.
saying, like the way he was saying sit down, it was more commanding. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a dog person, to be honest. I'm a cat person. My cats follow me around like they are dogs, and they are very well trained.
Mm-hmm.
Clint can actually, with like, he has witness when I call them to eat. They come, each one has their own
Yeah.
space where I
Oh,
feed them. I don't have to do anything. They just come and I tell them like, yeah,
bro, she lives across the street from a park, and she just takes them for a walk.
That's awesome.
They they go out to the park with her. She'll sit out there on video with me. Her daughter will be out playing. The cats will
Yeah.
just be around, sitting, maybe climbing a tree, just laying in the shade. Then when she
Yeah.
goes home, she calls them, and they just follow her like the Pied fucking Piper
No
and just
shit.
come
That's
home.
so
She'll
cool.
let her one cat out, and she'll go to the door and holler for it, and 9 times out of 10 it comes
Yeah.
like a dog. I shit you not, I've never seen cats do that. And she
That's
got three of them.
awesome. No,
She
I
got
mean,
three of
and
them.
they follow me. Like if I go, for example, to the store and I walk, they follow me like the whole street. They stay there, they sit there until I come back, and they come back with me. And I tell them like, who wants to eat? And they come, the three of them, they come, and I bring the food, and each one has their own like place where they sit down to wait until I give them food, and they have an order, so they follow that. But I've never trained them like that. I just feed them and feed them. But they are
yeah,
like dogs, so they
that's
are my
cool.
cats, and they follow me, and
Right.
they do like they are just all the time around me and taking care of me, and they're very obedient,
Yeah.
and
Well,
they know when I'm
repetition.
angry. They don't like me to like when they are on the table. That's because I'm a cat person, so they understand whatever I need. For dogs, I don't have the patience. I can't. I don't. I'm not a patient person. I'm
Yeah.
Cats are more like me. I love dogs, but it's like when you have a nephew and it's not your son. Like it's just you can have them, play with them, be very loving. And then when you're like, I have had enough, you can go to your parents and
Yeah.
see. That's the same thing with dogs for me. Like I love them, but I can't have them
Yeah.
in my house. I don't have the
I think
patience.
it finally dawned on me that a dog is wanting to do two things. As far as in his little mind goes as a pack, he either wants to be the leader or he wants to be led. And if he's going to live in my house, he's not going to be the leader. So, therefore, he wants to be led. He wants to know that when I tell him to do something, that's what he's supposed to be doing. A dog wants that acknowledge. And when you have a hunting dog, like a beagle, that's something that's bred into him like that, then the training process has one, it's going to be that would be if you want to call it an easy train, well, just train them to hunt. Let them go hunt because that's what they automatically want to do. They don't wake up in the morning wanting to sit down and mellow out on the couch. They're the kind of dog who wants to get up and go burn some energy. So for me, I know that to try to work with him on anything, that ain't gonna work. I gotta send him outside and let him go run for a little while and let him go do his thing, and then when he gets back in, he might be ready. Oh, but I love my little dog, as I've told you guys, man. It's and pets in general. We got a couple cats too. They're outside cats, but they're our cats. They're pets. Um, but you know, they just bring joy to you, man. They're happy. They're just happy. Life makes them happy for whatever reason. When they get up in the damn morning, that little dog's happy. He's happy. He's like, hell yeah, let me go chase a cat.
They're
Hey,
happy dogs. Yeah, they're happy dogs.
they're happy, and I like that. It makes me happy. Makes me feel good. Like I start. It's usually the same routine. I'll be in there making my coffee, and he'll hear me, and then I'll hear his little butt jump down out of the bed with Courtney, and then across the floor. And you know what I mean? It's like I love that routine, and it's like you look at his little cross eye, and he's like, "Hey, man," I just like it, man. It is cool.
Have you seen the episode of South Park where Cesar Millan is trying to train Cartman?
Yes, I've seen every episode of South Park.
W-
I don't.
Something to watch, guy. Spanish is derived from the German language, right? No, it's derived from Latin, and it's similar to French, to Italian, and Portuguese, and we have no relation to German. I think English is more related to German than Spanish is.
Huh.
Um, Cesar is all about the energy. I believe with my whole heart that Cesar is one of the most spiritual teachers on the planet. He's very good with dogs, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, he is. He's good with him, man.
I've had my arm down an African lion's throat, not sedated either. It was a bed tech for. Oh, wow. I wouldn't put my arm down an African lion's throat, even if they paid me. Um,
Probably would have.
yeah.
No, I like my arm.
And I saw Lucy is here. So, hi, Lucy.
Lucy and Josh.
Um,
Josh was here too.
Josh, hello. To communicate with
Rusty.
animals, I find it helpful to send them images from my mind.
Put the link down
Yeah,
in here so William can come over to your channel and be in the chat
of
with
course. Let
everybody.
me one
Hey,
second.
William, just come over here to their channel in the chat, bro. They're going to put the link down here, man. Just come over there so you'll be in the chat, dude. Because everybody, you know what I mean? Just you might as well just come over here to their channel. I appreciate you being on mine, I do, man. But come over here where you can hang out and everybody be able to see everybody, man.
I should have
There
dropped
you
it
go.
myself because I was already over and I've been in Guy's channel. I've been in Guy. I forgot till he said something. I could have dropped
Man,
it.
I don't even have mine on, bro. So I guess I
got
could
you.
turn it on, but
Well, it says cats are not as eager to please. No, but mine, like I swear to you, they are like dogs. I think they are like dogs reincarnated in cats or something. It's just amazing the way that I connect with them. It's just incredible. Like I really love them. It's just I have two cats that I train to do obstacle course. I train my cat Moon to show me what she wants. She jumps up on the shelf and paws the treat she wants if she wants catnip. Oh wow! What?
He's Williams over here now. He said, "I'm here, right meow." What movie is that, y'all? Somebody make me proud. Somebody make me proud. Tell me what movie that's from. Please, somebody.
I don't know.
I'm here, right meow. License and registration meow.
I don't know what it is about.
I'm hoping somebody says it. I'm hoping somebody makes me proud. Come on.
Come on, brother William. You know it.
Yeah, somebody. It's not so funny, meow, is it?
Cat came from
That's
Super
hilarious.
Troopers.
It did.
Is that
Super Troopers. Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
They make the cops make a bet with each other to see how many times they can say meow when they pull a person over.
Yeah.
They just walk up to the window, license registration meow, and the guy he's like, he doesn't know if he heard meow or not, and they just keep going.
Super Troopers, he knew.
I done for Super Troopers. I done froze up again. You know what that means? Belly for the rest of the night. Belly.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry, I froze up. Besides, I get
Again?
Yeah, I froze, babe. I promise you. Look. I promise you.
Funny, man.
Yeah, I froze. Look, stuck like Chuck.
Yeah, I'm more like a cat person, but that's because also dogs. I had a beagle, and then I adopted another one, and she just got sick, and then my parents had German shepherds, but they wanted to come in the house, and they fed him like someone fed her with poison or something, so she died. We couldn't save her. Yeah, that was horrible. Yeah, I don't know how you can do that to a pet. Yeah, no.
Not cool. Not cool. Hey, brother William, man, thank you for coming on over to their channel, man. Oh,
yeah, we appreciate that. This is
yeah,
our
man.
collab channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I knew you guys knew him from over at my channel. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
knew that, like, he'd want to be able to see what everybody else is saying, too. You know what I mean? Like, he likes to chat it up like that. So that's why. I was
And we
man.
like to chat with him. He's amazing.
Yeah, William's awesome. William's awesome. Y'all don't know, man. Yeah, if you're ever over on Guys, you'll see Guy play some of Williams' music.
Yeah. Well, and when he has the opportunity to be able to be on, he's always jumped on when he could and everything. Just good dude, and another one of them people that personally connect with, like be able to text and call once in a while. So I just appreciate that kind of stuff, man. That's
That's
just
awesome.
cool. you know, I've told you guys, man, I don't feel like none of this is fake to me.
No.
Nobody on here is fake to me. Now, I'm not an ignorant man, and I know that, you know, you got people on YouTube, you got people out here in the world that's trying to trick you too. And all you can do is go by face value with them as well. And that's basically, you know, that's the way I play, man. If somebody's gonna be good to me and be sincere with me, then I take them at their face value, and until they're not good to me and they're not sincere with me, then that's the way we roll with it.
But I think we've made good connections. I
I
think
do
at
too.
least, and we're doing like awesome friendships. I think since we
Mm-hmm.
connected, I think that's a good thing.
Hey, I'm gonna back out and come back in because I feel weird having a
Baby.
real conversation looking like this. I'll be right back.
That fuck that goat, man. I swear to God, I like it, but it's like quit it.
That is awesome. I would love to hear more from that bad wolf about telepathy and animals and the non-verbal children and all. Uh, because I believe that can happen. It's amazing, and I love that people are actually exploring those things, telepathy and all of these things. Um, Angela has cats. Where's Angela? I used to be a dog person, and I still love dogs, but I'm definitely a cat person now. I thought I was a dog person because I grew up with dogs. My parents used to have dogs while I was growing up, and I know dogs and understand dogs. Then I fell in love with this orange cat that I like someone had in their house. He was amazing. So I fell in love with cats, and then I got the opportunity to adopt two cats, and I adopted them, brother and sister, and they are amazing. And then last year, November, I adopted the little one, the white one that I always sometimes show in the channel. So I have three of them, one a boy and two girls, and they are amazing. They're the best pets ever. So yeah, I'm more of a cat person. I didn't understand all the people who were fans of cats until I had one. Then I'm obsessed with cats.
I like cats. Our cats are just they're just more outside than they are. Like they don't even want in the house. Like you know what I mean. And they're
Mhm.
boy cats. They want to be out doing dude stuff. So
Yeah,
they eat here. You know that's basically like my
they
wife
yeah.
takes them their food and they eat and then they go do their own thing.
So my cats used to go out in and out the house, but now the person from the place where I live, they decided to give me a fine if I don't have them in
Ah,
if I'm not there with them. They're cats. They are not like dogs. They are not. They don't represent any danger or anything.
yeah.
Uh, but they decided that they're gonna give me a fine if I don't
Oh,
let
it's stupid.
them go out on their own. So they have to be at home. So I'm struggling with the boy cat because he's escaping. He's the best escape. Like he escapes from everywhere. I have this tiny window, and he managed to break it and go
Yeah,
out there
no doubt.
every night. So he's finding like any spot he can to just escape and go out. So I'm having issues keeping him home. But I what I do is what I Clint says, I take them for a walk. So they
Yep,
come with me, and I
yep.
take them for a walk so they can climb the trees and all, and I stay with them for a little while, and then we go back inside.
That's cool.
That's been better.
Cats are
Um
definitely smart. Cats are smart. They're just different minded. Like they're gonna do them. They're gonna do what they do. They're gonna do what they do. At least in my cat's world, that's the way it works. Like they don't
mhm.
listen to. They listen to the rattle of the bag of food. If they're hungry, they come. If they're not, they lay wherever
They
it
don't
is they're
care.
laying at until they're ready to come and get it. And or no, well, Buggy keeps them busy. Buggy keeps them at the perimeter of the yard. Sometimes he likes to chase them. He doesn't hurt them. He likes to put it. I'll have to film it for you guys one
You
time.
have to film it and put it out. Yeah.
He gets his nose up underneath their rear end, and they'll be running on their front legs, and he'll have their butt up in the air. It's comical as it can be, but he doesn't hurt. He's not hurting them at all because
You
they
have to
come back
film
in the
that.
yard to do it again. It's like a ride. They like it. Sometimes they
That's
like it.
awesome.
Sometimes they like it. Now the old gray tomcat, he's 8 years old now, and he's had it pretty rough. He's still in good shape, but he's like sometimes he has to fire one off. He's got a good little mark on his nose, and that one's from Gray having to put him in his place. But he deserved it. It's like, dude, if he nips at his ball, like he'll run up behind him and nip him in the short hair right at his balls, and he'll do it. And the cat turned around and swarfed him, man. Me and Courtney we were like, dang, you kind of deserved it, man. Like he kept on doing it. And I mean, finally the cat was like, pow, and smacked him. And that's the thing is like, he'll do that to the dog sometimes, like when they're playing and nothing happens. But man, he meant for it to, and he put a nice little nink on his nose right there. But it's like, hey, bro, you kind of, I mean, you kind of had that one coming, man. I mean, I think I would have probably done the same thing if I would have been old Great Tom there. Like, hey, man, watch it now. I mean, they're fun though, man. Yeah, like that's a little much, bro. Stop. He used to do it to the goats. He did it to the goat. Hey, it was so funny, dude. I brought that little dog home. He wasn't but just a little tiny fella, and I threw him out here in the yard just to let him run. And them goats was over in the pen, and he run over there and made friends with them goats. And then I'd go out there and feed them goats in the morning, and they'd run up to the fence there. Well, his favorite game was when as I was feeding them, he'd run into the lot, and then as they were trying to eat, he would bite them in their little backside, right on their taint, right, just enough to kindly just to get them peed off a little bit. You know what I mean? I loved it though. I'd laugh at him, man, because those goats didn't want to hurt that little puppy, and they knew he wasn't trying to hurt them. So you'd see him try to play him off and try to do that kind of stuff. But yeah, just ornery. They're like kids in a way. They're ornery. All of them are, man. But yeah.
Karen says a lot of people don't like cats because they are not more like dogs, which makes no sense. And I like cats because I don't like dogs in the way that they are very needy.
Yeah.
And you have to be petting them all the time.
Yeah.
And I need my space. So cats for me are perfect because when I need cuddles, they cuddle with me. When I don't need them, they just go away and they give me my space. So I love that from them. So that's why I like dogs.
See, I think my wife lives by the whole like she's a petter, she's a cuddler, and I'm not. I'm like, me and my dog will be here together all day sometimes, and the most I may mess with him will be to reach down and smack him on his tail or tell him to go get that cat or something. But as far as sitting there, I might mess with him for a minute or two. But I think dogs have I think I personally feel like sometimes that I look at Buggy and I'm like, I can just see it on his face, like, man, just stop rubbing my head. Just let me go to sleep. You know what I mean? Like, just stop rubbing my head. I don't want you doing that. But he'll let you do it.
He's more like you.
I think he just wants to be left. I mean, it's hard. It's so weird how they become a part of your journey, a part of your life, part of your family. Because I swear I look at him sometimes and I'm thinking, he don't want you rubbing his head. Leave him alone. Let him go to sleep. He don't want to be messed with no more. Leave him alone. Whatever, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. My wife will feed him to death, and I try to play with him to death. That's just the way it works. I like to play fetch and those types of things. I like doing that with him. It's fun. My kid gets his fishing pole out here and puts stuff on it and throws it out, and then he'll reel it in real quick so he can chase it and all that kind of stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they like doing that kind of stuff. I mean, they're made for hunting. Like beagles, like you said, they're hard to train. They're hard to work with.
They're super stubborn.
I'll show you. I'll get Courtney to film us out here playing fetch. How good that he's trained up to be able to he'll get down and hunt. Like you know how they hunker down, Clint. How they'll flatten out Like he'll get down perfectly flat for me, man, and he won't move at all until I throw that, till I throw his toy. But it's took years. Like he's 2 years old now, and it's took just every time I play fetch with him, that's the routine. That we go through that routine. And he's just now in the past 6 months, like it's locked in on him. Like I almost I don't have to say anything. He just almost just automatically comes back, and he knows that to get the ball thrown, then I lay down
But
here
they're
and
super smart also. Like the one that I had this door that went to the patio, and it was like I don't know how you say it, but a lock like slit like this,
like a
and she
slide
learned
lock,
how
yeah.
to open it, and
Mm,
like because she wanted to go to the patio, so she actually, even if I closed it, she learned how to open it and go there, and she was escapist. They jump super high, the beagles, like they
yeah, oh
just can,
yeah.
like the way they jump is incredible, but they're super stubborn. But she was very good at hunting, so it's like she
Mm-hmm.
went, if she smelled something,
Gone.
she was gone. So
that
yeah,
jumps to yank something out of the tree or off that bottom lip.
You ain't
That's what
yeah,
that that's
no,
you
it's
that's what
ain't
that
kidding.
jumps
amazing.
for. Yeah.
And they'll literally, like, through a briar patch, they'll literally run until their little ears are just beat and swolled up,
Yeah.
where they've beat through the brush chasing rabbits, or beating through trying to follow the lead dog or whatever,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Like
why they
they'll
have the long ears, because
yeah.
they like retain the smell and all. I learned about it because I wanted to train her. I didn't know how to train her.
You,
Yeah.
in my personal opinion, and like I say, man, I throw a lot of this out there to truly just having animals, and being interested enough to watch like Caesar Milan, and just listening to what he was talking about, and like looking at my own dog and seeing it, like what he's saying about, like a dog, like a male dog or a female dog or whatever. They're looking for their place in the pack. They're looking for, where do I fall, and then they want to be led. They want to know what to do, and that's what makes them happy. And understanding that it's not about rewards. Yeah, rewards make them happy, of course. I mean, they love to eat. I mean, that's a trigger that all of us do. Most at most everything. If you give us something to eat, we're going to be pretty happy
Mhm.
about it. But they also find comfort in knowing what their routine is, what they're supposed to do. Like they like no, I feel like they do. And I didn't recognize that until, like I say, I know it sounds funny, but me and Courtney watching the Caesar Milan, whatever it was called, um, but we would watch that like every evening, whenever it came on, every week when it come on, and just understanding what he was trying to say about, like, being a pack leader. I know it sounds weird, but like, just
No, but it is.
I,
You have to put the energy, like
I
to
think
lead them and
so.
all.
I think
I think
so.
it makes sense because they are like, there's a pack and there has to be a leader. So
Mm,
if you're not the leader, like they will try to be the leader,
I
right?
think so. I think so. Or they'll just run amok. They'll just
Yeah.
run
Yeah, they'll run
amok
them
and
off.
do whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Um.
This is an interesting fact. I'm sorry, but I just needed to say there's a parasite in cat poop that makes you like them.
Yes.
I didn't
I've
know
heard that.
that.
Yeah, there is a parasite that I've seen something or read something on that
I.
not too awful long ago. It's that's why whenever a cat like turns and always tries to put its ass towards my face or something, I always make sure I'm away. Like, yeah, it is something that gets in you, and
Mm,
it kind of
I'm
like
gonna
it
I'm gonna
makes you
have to do some
attracted to cats.
research.
Yeah, it makes you
Well,
attracted to
I'm
cats.
addicted to their poop then, because it's just I'm in love with my cat.
Like it makes you like them. Like it
Yeah.
almost it almost connects you or something like that.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not highly educated on this, but I'm like you, Clint. I do know. I've heard about. I know that it ain't like it ain't bull crap. Like there's something
No,
to it.
yeah, yeah,
There's something to it.
yeah.
Uh, I don't make a personal habit out of sniffing too many cats' asses,
No,
but
after
but
having this cat, I've learned they do turn and put their ass to your
yes, they
face a
do.
lot.
Oh, they love to put the like.
They
I have
rub.
one. Boo sits on my face when I'm sleeping.
No,
She
that
just
will not.
goes and sits on my face. I'm like,
Yeah,
why? Why are you doing
yeah.
that?
Like I'm
I
a
Also,
pretty peaceful dude these days. But if anything other than you tries to sit on my face, I'm talking. I don't give a shit. Ain't, ain't
did
nothing
you
putting
see
its
my
ass on
face?
my face. Ain't nothing putting its ass on my face.
I can second it. I just don't. I try
I
not
just
to
ain't
have
having it.
that.
Did you see
I
my?
got two rules. I got two rules in my life, and they're easy rules. You ain't putting your ass on my face, and if you bite me, I'm biting your ass back. Like I don't care who you belong to. I don't care who you belong to. I don't care how good of friends we are. If your animal bites me, to me, that's an animal trying to eat me. I am
Yeah,
doing something to that animal. That's
yeah,
all it is to it.
oh yeah.
I love you. No hard feelings. If you want to hate me, you're going to hate me. But know this: when you invite
Yeah.
me in your house, if your animal tries to me and bite
He
me
got
while it's
stuck.
on,
Like
I'm going to hurt that animal as best I can.
Damn
I'm
right.
going to, I'm going to hurt that. That's a rule of mine. I will not be snacked on.
well,
Nope.
Nope, me neither,
Nope.
buddy.
his cat doesn't like
Me
me.
neither.
Jax, his cat doesn't like me at all.
Mhm.
He always, every time I call, like we have a call or something, he just has to go in the middle. Sometimes we're in a video call and he just puts his face like this and trying to see where I'm at. Like, it's just, he
Mhm.
doesn't like me and he tries to distract him from talking to me. He doesn't like me. I don't know why.
He does it. He does it.
William thinks I'm adorable. See, I'm lovable, and Jax doesn't like me. I don't know why. I
I
love you
seen
too,
I
William.
seen I seen Lakeside Laura was in here. Coach Lashana popped in. I seen her.
Hey, Miss
Oh, we're
Lashana.
way behind of the in the chat. I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
not
I
even
just want to
trying
say
to
hi.
keep up. I was letting you
I
keep
just
up.
want to say hi to the people coming in. It is
Yeah.
late, so I want to make sure I recognize them. It's 1 o'clock in the morning for us. Me and Coach and Guy. It's
Yeah,
1 a.m. So
man.
thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that.
This is
Oh, look at
awesome.
that. That's pretty. It's why pregnant women should not. You know what? I didn't know that was why, but it makes sense. Because okay,
But that's because of a bacteria that there is, and it can, like, the bacteria passes
Yeah.
the uterus and placenta and all of that. Toxoplasmosis. I don't know what the name is in English, but you get that, and you can die from that. So it's and the baby can come out with malformations or something. I don't know.
Birth
Is that
defects.
the word? Birth.
Birth
Yeah,
perfect.
defects.
but
She
yeah,
come in, Coach come in at the right time. She's like, "Yes, you're sick." She's laughing at us. She must have caught the setting on face part.
can't believe you said that.
That's hilarious.
Well, I figured if I said that there ain't nothing sitting on my face, you could give me a funny look. So I just went on and said, "No, we're skipping that part."
Cats absorb bad energy and get rid of it. My mom always have had to have at least one. Yeah, they are good for that, and they calm you, like the purring and all. The like, yeah. Glad
Josh
you
is
made it
home.
home.
Josh is home.
And
I'm
I
about
agree
probably
with
up
you.
around. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It just I'm still behind in the chat. I'm sorry.
I see Mr. Floyd's universe just came in. What's up, Mr.
Yeah,
Floyd?
he just got home from work.
What's up, man?
Well,
Kim Roy.
Lakeside Laura says we are awesome listening while she kayaks. I hope
Yeah,
you're having fun.
she said something big splashed behind her. I bet a big old catfish coming out of the water getting one of them bugs flying around.
Oh wow. And Kim Roy is scooping cat poop right now. Yeah. And Angela don't appreciate the butt interface. Yeah, I don't know why. And like Wu always
It's
likes to sit on my face, and she puts like she does this stretch, and then she puts her ass like
Yeah.
this, and always on my face. Like, get out of here! Like, I love you, but don't. I don't want your ass on my face. The other ones don't do that much, but she's, oh my god, I can't. I don't know why.
The dogs are different. They try to sit on my feet, but
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
always stop that. I start putting my feet
I
on top of their
hate
feet.
they lick your toes. Like dogs
Oh,
lick your toes. I can't stand that.
that.
I can't.
But when they
It's
try
just
to sit on my foot or put their paws on my foot, I'll hold them down and put my paw on their foot.
Yeah.
I dominate that. Like, no, we stop at that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh, if you want a dog to stop doing something, if you can handle doing whatever it is that they're doing right back to
Yep.
them, then I
Yep.
promise you can stop it. And
Mhm.
that was
I'm not
something
gonna
that
lick their paws.
right.
That's disgusting.
Well,
Like,
what
no.
I'm getting at is like I remember I had a buddy, man, didn't have a tooth in his head. He wasn't from West Virginia though. He was from Virginia. But he didn't have a tooth in his head. He was an older guy, but not really old, but he was an older fella. And I had this old dog. We called her Shag because she was long haired, Shih Tzu kind of dog. You know what I'm talking about? One of them,
Mhm.
Um, I think that's what the actual name of it was like a shit. It was a Shih Tzu. I mean, And anyway, man, she was bad for nipping when you would take her little ball when you would try to get her toy or something like that from her. She would nip at you. And man, he when that little dog wasn't but just a
What
tiny
does
little
nip
puppy,
mean?
like
Just
bite
biting at you,
would
but
bite,
not
Oh,
like
but
real
not
hard. Just nipping at you.
yeah.
Just
And he bit Shag right there on the back of the neck with his gums until that dog barked. The dog went, "Arr,"
squeal. Yeah, to make it squeal.
and squealed. Hey, man, he had this old hair all in his mouth, but hey, that dog did not want to nip no more. That dog
Hmm.
did not. You didn't have to worry about her
oh
ever
my
like
God.
snipping or anything from
I've,
you when
I've,
you.
I've bitten a few of my dog's ears or bit the scruff of their neck. I'll pinch the back of their neck and chomp
Yeah,
down till
yeah,
I don't try to hurt them, but I
yeah,
bite it hard enough that they squeal out a little bit like that. That's enough, And,
yeah,
all right,
yeah,
and
yeah,
if it don't work the first time, usually the second is done. It's like they get the
yeah,
picture.
yeah.
They do.
Well, hey, man. They call it reprimanding for a reason. It's not always comfortable, and
Mhm.
but I don't believe in abuse. I don't, man.
Nah.
I don't believe in abuse, but I think it's just as abusive not to teach them
Hmm.
as it is to teach them.
So I
If you
like it
want them,
because it's usually quick, it's fast, it's to the point, and
it's to,
problems taken care of. And
and
we
it's
ain't got to
fair.
drag this out. Yeah, we ain't got to drag this out. And it's fair. I didn't do nothing you didn't do to me.
That's right.
It's like,
And in their world, if you were in a pack, well, what do you think would happen if you nipped the dog too hard in the pack? Probably going to turn and lay you down on your side. He's probably going to
mm-hmm,
nip you back a few more times, a lot harder than what you did him, and you won't do
mm-hmm,
it no more.
Well,
yep,
that's the
You know,
negative reinforcement. So it's a technique you can use, like, it's like just, it's gonna be faster, but it has like
mm,
other things behind it. And then the positive reinforcement, it's gonna take longer, but it's more, I don't
I
know.
think
It's
there's a
just,
time and a place for both.
yeah, I do
yes.
too. I
Sure
do
enough.
too. And
Sure enough.
and as a man who's trying to be the alpha in his home, like that's the route I would take with that situation.
Yep. Yep.
Like I'm going to alpha you. You're going to learn that they know pack mentality, and I'm the leader of the pack.
Yeah. Well, and you'll save its life one day because there'll be that time when because of the respect they have for you, not fear, the respect they have for you, that what you say is going to matter, and they're going to stop doing what they're doing, and it might save them from running in the road. It might
Hmm.
save
Yeah.
them from getting themselves into a bind that they don't see coming, but you see coming.
Hmm.
And dude, that's I, man, I enjoy my animal enough that it's not hard for me to work with him. I love my little dog, and I understand enough about just being hyper myself. Like I know what I need. I know what I have to do in order to be able to do this. I have to be at a stage where I'm mellowed out. I can't be, I have to go get me some exercise before I can sit down here for a couple hours. I can't, otherwise I'm going nuts. Well, I can't ask him to start working with me or doing anything or behaving in any type of way until he has his chance to go run for a little while. And I can get that. I understand it. So, that's
Yes,
how we
sir.
worked it. That's cool with me, man. But I
Hey,
think like, people getting dogs, and then like my mother-in-law is the world's worst. I ain't gonna lie. I call her out on it all the time, right to her face. But you can't. You're loving them to death by giving them snacks and stuff, and then having them so overweight like that. That dog it's gonna eat what you give it to eat, and that dog doesn't know any better than to not be eating all this stuff that you're getting. That's not fair to the animal neither. That's not cool. But
I agree.
anyway,
Hey,
I'm ranting.
let's
Let's
say
say
hey
hi
to
to our yeah.
Crystal. Yeah, let's say hey to Crystal. The algorithm is pushing us. She's up for a blind experiment, and the algorithm suggested this, and I need to watch something while I eat dinner. So I try to watch people I don't usually. So here, yeah. Hey, well, welcome, Crystal.
I hope
Hope
you
supper.
enjoy us.
Welcome.
Yeah, and I hope supper's delicious. What do you have and share with us? It's 1 in the morning here, so it'll be a midnight supper for me. But hey,
Hey,
I get the munchies. What you eating
hey,
on?
hey. I don't never know when my meals might time out to be. It just depends. It
And today
just
in the
depends.
experiment, we're just talking animals and pets and a lot of things.
we're,
But
we're
we
just
don't
talking.
always talk about this. We just talk about random things. We experiment with conversations. And yeah, I shared Guy's channel. If you haven't gone through his channel, he's amazing. He does great music. And please go and check him out. And if you like him, subscribe.
Thank you, Miss
And I also shared Clint's channel and mine, just in case if you are into, how would you define your channel, Clint?
GenX inspired, just like my title usually says. What is it? No script, just life. It's
Right.
it's following its own direction right now. I'm just having fun. You want to come hang
Yeah.
out, have fun. Sometimes I get a little serious, but most of the time I'm usually pretty silly. Every now and again, you make me rant. It's just the way
And
it
me,
is.
I do mental health meets hippy dippy, tarot readings, crystals, witchy stuff, and mindfulness, meditation, mental health, healing, spirituality, all those things. So if you're into those things, you can also go check me out. But right now in the experiment, we're just having fun.
We're just having fun tonight.
Indeed.
Which we put 2 hours into this. What do we have a
Oh,
cutoff
he's
date,
having
y'all?
fun here. I'm glad you're
Awesome.
having fun.
We
This is
appreciate that,
awesome.
bad one. Thanks, man. Appreciate
That's
that.
awesome, man.
We
Bad
find
boy.
it neat that the algorithm's pushing us because we just began this channel. We used to collab together on our personal channels, and so we just collabed together and made a new channel and brought the show here. So it's still, even though we've been around for a little while, this channel is new. And so to know that the algorithm's pushing us out this time of night on a Saturday, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
That's
cool, man.
amazing.
Yeah.
That made me happy. We are at 80 subscribers now, Clint. So I'm super
Yeah.
happy about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but I think we're in the 2 hours. It's 1 in. I know Guy is falling asleep in the chair. You see? He's
No,
He's
not
he's a,
me.
no. He's in chill zone. That ain't sleep, baby. That ain't sleep. He's in the zone. He's in the zone.
I'm trying to, and I'm trying to read these comments, so I'm all squinted up like hell. Like,
You give me 2 minutes, and I make the right comment, and I'll bring this man back to life like Frankenstein brought back the monster. He will rise, baby. I'm telling you. I see it in him.
yeah.
But it has been 2 hours. It's you need some rest. I know that you've been taking care of your pops and stuff, and you have to get up in the morning, do it all. So you need rest. That's for sure.
And yes, Bad Wolf, you are in the first 100.
Yes,
which is
yes,
amazing.
Of this channel. Yes, sir. Yes, you are.
Yes.
Oh, the source made it back.
Doran, brother Doran,
Awesome.
what's up, man? The source.
Yeah, welcome back.
Kenyon.
We all were in the 5 questions with you, which was amazing.
Yes, that's tomorrow. That's right. That's right.
We have our celebration tomorrow.
It's part 2 of his celebration. He did first part last weekend. That's right. So
yeah, and I pulled rookie mistake on him when I went to that one. I know what I did wrong. I had my computer volume up while I was, you know what I mean? When I chimed in, it left that echo in my ear, and I forgot all about that crap, man. I was thinking it was my Bluetooth. I was thinking it was all kinds of stuff, and it was as simple as the volume on my computer was up, and
Oh,
his channel was playing in the background, and I could hear it through and I was like, man, I can't hear nothing.
that drives me crazy when it
It
happens to
was
me.
oh, and I got a little bit. I was like, man, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. I tapped for a minute.
And thank
But
you, Crystal, for joining the channel. And thank you. It's Red Wolf, Bad Wolf,
And
Bad
she's
Bad
Wolf
Wolf,
green.
Bad
also.
Wolf,
She's having green chili cheese
Mary Will.
chimichangas. I'm down.
That's awesome.
I'm
I'm
down.
hungry. I had a
I
hamburger
am down.
tonight for dinner.
Rookie.
It was good. It was the Mexican one with
I had
pastor
tacos.
and cheese. Oh, you had tacos.
Yeah,
What
Jerry
kind
brought some
kind of
tacos.
tacos? American tacos?
No, Mexican tacos from Mexican truck.
Awesome.
I've never had Mexican. I've never had like a true Mexican taco. I've never been to Mexico. I've had like Mexican restaurant. Like I've been to a Mexican restaurant before. I guess it would be considered. I
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
Yeah,
that's,
yeah. As long as the real Mexicans doing it and doing it their home way,
Yeah,
yeah,
or at
yeah,
least
yeah,
Mexican recipe. It doesn't have
yeah,
yeah.
to be a
That's all.
Mexican preparing it.
Well,
yeah.
that's all
But
Well,
when
they're
I
I
mean,
go
doing.
there, Guy, I'm
yeah.
gonna make you Mexican tacos.
Oh, I love
When
it.
we get together and do a barbecue
Oh,
or something,
because
we'll do
I'm a
Mexican
Taco
tacos.
Bell. Hey, I am kind of a Taco Bell connoisseur. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I know my way around some Taco Bell. You know.
Well, we'll do like, yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something nice. Like we're gonna go and we want to meet Courtney and you, and we want to
Yeah,
do something. So, right, Clint?
Oh, 100%. Oh
man.
no, yes,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
I am so stoked for you guys to be able to come in, and man, you just don't even know how serious I am. Yeah,
Oh
my
no,
door's
I get it.
open, bro.
I get it. We're ready. We're ready.
Yeah,
We're trying to make
Awesome,
things
William.
happen.
yep.
Yeah, appreciate that, William. Thank you, brother.
I'm just getting like my paperwork completed and all. And once I do that, I'll let you know with time. It's not like we're on our way. No,
I don't
you're
give
gonna
a
know
flying
in
crap if
advance.
y'all pulled up right now. I'd be like, well, hell yeah, man. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't
We're gonna make it
care.
happen. Yeah.
I I really wouldn't. I'd be like, yeah, cool, man. I can't say it enough, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to it because why wouldn't you? If you're gonna come this far, you guys better come. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna come all the way in, then you guys might as well come on down and see me, man.
Oh,
Dang on,
100%.
That would be
100%.
awesome.
We're
dang.
coming. We're
Then
coming.
we can
It's
break
happening.
bread together. We can have Sister Ximena make me some real Mexican tacos.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh
Yeah.
my
100%.
god, I love it. Oh,
And I will
man.
make an amazing salsa because I do the best one ever. So
Okay.
I'm gonna make a
All right.
salsa and all. So you have real Mexican thing. So
Hey,
yeah.
man, my wife likes Mexican tacos too. She likes
I'll
Well,
tell
tacos.
Well, Bad Wolf, we appreciate that. And I'll tell you what, if you come back in for the next show or one of the, next time I see you come back, we'll mod you up. I'm going to mod a bunch of people up. I just don't know how to be
oh,
in the
I'm in the
experiment.
experiment.
Yeah,
I'm in the experiment right now.
I'm in it, but I'm in it as Gen X, so I can't mod nobody.
But I can mod people. Who do you want
Well,
me to mod?
mod
Everyone?
everybody. Yeah, everybody that we know. I mean, we know them all. Everybody's being cool. You go ahead, mod Bad Wolf, and that way they can share their links and stuff. Until cause we
Oh,
ain't got
sure.
Nightbot up and operating.
1 second.
Yeah,
William
The
said,
blue
"I'm in
jackets
the
are
tree."
coming. I didn't think of that because in my channel I don't mod everyone because of the
I thought about
topics
it.
that
I thought
we.
about it a couple shows ago, but like I think I made the comment to you. I don't know how to open up the other tab where I can be in two different Googles at one time, two different YouTubes. Be in the experiment or I just need to move StreamYard over to the experiment Google as well,
Yeah.
or I need to upload it to my phone. That way I can do it from my phone.
Well, already did. We said that here we would do the black jacket so people can share their links and
Yeah.
all. And
I mean, we'll eventually get Nightbot going over here, but right now, just share. You know, if you act a fool, we don't take your jacket. We just get rid of you. I kind of learned that from Guy Bandy. If you act up, I'm not going to bother like punishing people. Oh, I'm taking your jacket. No, you're just
Nah,
gone.
man.
If I can't trust you with the jacket, I don't want you in my channel.
That's right. That's right.
Kim
you
says,
still,
"Oh, it would be dangerous to mod me. Too much power."
Let's
too
find
much
out.
power.
Let's find out, Kim.
Just accept it.
Too much
Yeah.
power.
Kim Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Too much power.
There we go. There we go.
Okay, I think I got everyone who still needs chat. So
okay.
Tommy, yeah, he already is there.
Yeah.
Mary wins.
Hook him up.
Yeah.
Guy, are you blue in there?
I don't know. I ain't.
You want to go hop in? If you can, hop in chat and say something, then that way we can blue you up.
Well, I'm not through my phone. I'll try it through right here. See what happens.
Well, I modded everyone who I see through the chat, so there you go.
I can't even spell. Howdy, friends.
I didn't even notice that. My eyes are so
yeah. Hey, dang, man.
I just thought.
Oh, but you did it on your channel.
Oh,
that doesn't show on our channel.
I did it through the StreamYard right here.
It's not gonna happen. Like no, it's not
I see
showing.
what you're saying to me. Daggone it, All right, hold on. Crap. All right. Think I can't. I get mad. Let me get my phone out of here. I'll dual surprise you. Let's see here. All right, now. All right, now how? All right, I'm gonna go to here, and I think Brother Clint, didn't you share the link?
Kim Roy says she'd be timing out everyone.
I think she shared the link in your channel.
She shared. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
looking.
pretty sure she did. If not, I'll pop over real quick.
No, you didn't start. Like we were trying to mod everyone, but I'm always watching on my channel, and our plan in this channel is to mod everyone so they can share links and connect and all of this.
Yeah, that way y'all can share and connect. Yeah, that's how my channel is. That's how my channel is, Bad Boy. If I got everybody modded, so they can share links. But I got Nightbot on there too.
My channel, because I'm talking about mental health and all of those things and topics, I can't mod everyone. So then I do have some mods there that take care of things and all for me. Not that I have a lot of activity in the chat, but it's just when I do, Clint here is responsible for putting people out and all, in case I have trolls.
Well, me and a few others, ain't just me.
Yeah, you and other people, Karma.
And I learned from the best. I learned from Grumel.
Yeah, he's good at it.
He's super good at it.
I miss him.
I don't see stuff I don't even see it hit the board. He's already done got it. I'll open it up to view the message. I'm like, damn, he's quick. he nailed that guy.
I couldn't do it. I can't keep up with it that fast.
I am. I was a mod of a very big channel who had like a lot of people at the same time. So we had to be on top of the chat, because she had a lot of trolls. So you had to see what's going on. So you have to be very fast. So I got a hang of it and sharing links and all of these things. So whenever I'm at Clint's chat, whenever I need to be keeping up with things, I'm there and sharing links and chatting with people, and because I learned in a big channel that I needed to engage with the audience. So I'm a good mod, but Krumail, he's just like super fast and yeah.
Oh, I've done that a few times, Angela. I've done that. I did that to Miss Millie on the Ximena show.
Plus, the thing was with Millie, she went into my chat and she put a lot of emojis, and I had Nightbot. So no, I think I was doing a collaboration with Kaleidoscope of Happiness or things like that. So she got blocked there. And then she went to your channel and blocked her there. And the next
Uh,
day she went to my channel and I don't have that flag on Nightbot, so it doesn't like block emojis or anything, but Clint blocked her. So it was Millie blocked 3 times the 3 consecutive days. And
by
I
us,
was like,
by
yeah,
us, by us in one form or another. It was
yes.
crazy. I did.
But
I was so scared because as soon as I hit her, all of her messages, she had been messaging, right? So it was a bunch of messages from Millie, and all of them just went deleted, 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 deleted. I went, oh my God, what did I do? You know, because I pulled her up on my phone and I was going to hit go to channel, and my finger just hit hide this person channel. It just touched that part of my phone and she was gone. She was gone, man. I was like, oh no, not Millie.
but if you don't know it, like you don't even know that, like one person blocked me from ALV's channel, which is a friend of ours that we know from another community. So I go to ALV's channel and I start saying hi to people and all of that, and no one was responding. I'm like, what's going on? And hey, how are you? No one was responding. And then I changed the account and I chat and then I see my messages. And I was so hurt because I thought they blocked me. But I'm always nice people when I go to channels. I'm always encouraging. I'm like, what did I do wrong? So I was a little bit sad about it. And this guy was so like concerned that I was blocked because he didn't know about it until I said something. And they were trying to get me back in the chat, but he was still doing the live and he was trying to manage everything. So
Yeah.
he sent me an email afterwards, like, I'm so sorry you were blocked. It was not my intention. So yeah, it
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
So
Um, she said she has some tips for going live. Done it a few times, but it wasn't great. I'm an advocate for mental health disabilities. To you guys, StreamYard. Yes, we do.
we do StreamYard, yeah.
All three of us do. Yes, we
This
do.
is StreamYard actually.
And can you give her a jacket that way she can connect? I don't think
Of
she's got a
course.
jacket.
I
And
didn't she didn't write before that, so let me give her a
you're fine.
jacket.
You're fine. And the fellow who commented right after you, Crystal, Tommy, when it comes to that technical stuff of streaming and stuff, you might want to connect with Tommy's channel and watch some of his stuff and talk to him and see his lives. That's kind of his wheelhouse right there. That's the right guy right there. So if you got questions, I mean, don't get me wrong, Ximena can hook you up too, but Ximena's plate's not full, and I'm not going to offer her out like that. But yes, we do StreamYard.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. And
I probably jumped a bunch of people. You know,
I've tried StreamYard, OBS, Restream, and for me, StreamYard works best for me, for my needs, because I don't like the intro, the outro, all of that. I'm very picky at those things, so that worked for me. Restream is not bad. It's just it was not good for me as a person, but I know that from more experience, and I think the one that Victor uses in his channel, what's the name? Invux or
Invux, EVUX, right? Is that what it is? Evux?
let me see.
It's being pushed a lot. I'm seeing it being pushed a lot. It's in a lot of commercials. Try it for free. You know.
EVMUX. That's another streaming platform, and it's not as technical as OBS. And I think I need to check it out to see if it works. This one, that's another.
Yes.
But in my preference, StreamYard, I'm used to it. It works for my needs. So that's what I'm using, and I really like it. And I already have configured my channel, your channel, Clint, the experiment. So yeah, so we have everything configured there. So we share it.
Yeah,
So
we're pretty locked in. So it would have to really act up for us to kind of give it up at this point, right?
Yeah. I feel like I don't know, I feel like somehow now I'm like loyal to it. It's like
Yeah.
I've been there long enough now. It's like, well, unless something drastic happens, this is what I'm gonna be using StreamYard. Like, you
Well,
know, because
it's kind of like an old friend. You fought a few hard battles together. You went through a
yeah,
few things, and
yeah,
you
man,
both come out. It's like, all right, we're winners, man. We got to ride
yeah,
this out together.
yeah. We
No,
started out hating each other, and
Yeah,
and
we're
now you love
becoming
each other.
buddies.
Yeah.
like
We're becoming buddies.
yeah,
But me, I started with Restream, and I could use, I don't know if they changed it now, but back then when I started a year ago, you couldn't configure the intro and outro to play by itself. So you had to click on it, and like I just forget, I always mess up. Like it just, and I
yeah,
couldn't, like I had to turn my microphone off. Like it was just messy. So
Yeah,
I found StreamYard, and just that little thing for me, it worked.
yep.
And then I saw all the other things that it has, and for me
And they
has been
package
working like
it
a
up
charm.
in a way where you can start out not knowing nothing.
hmm
Yeah, and it's
And
pretty user friendly.
if you'll
Yeah.
just give it a few goes and just go ahead and get on over yourself, you're going to make a few mistakes and just
Yeah.
try. Then in a couple goes a week, if you do it 5 days in a row, in my personal opinion, if you just say, okay, I'm going on, I don't care if I screw up, I don't care if I drop the stream, I don't care what I do, I'm going on. After you do that 4 or 5 days in a row, it's pretty well user friendly enough that you've
Yep.
got a handle on what you're doing, in
hmm
my opinion. You
yeah.
know, hey, I seen Tommy say something about the copy and paste. Hey, it was a glorious day when I figured out just that part for me. Like even for StreamYard, even for all of it, like, all these little tools that are available for us guys, they're there. And for this StreamYard stuff, man, for any of you that's thinking about going into live stream, or you might be kindly nervous about it, hey, if you're willing to go in Walmart and stand and talk to your best friend or your buddy or somebody that you run into, and let everybody in Walmart walk past you and see you talking, well, it ain't no dang different than to come on here with this. And it's super easy, friendly enough to be able to
Yeah.
do it, and you get 20 hours free a month, to try it. You can give it
Exactly.
a
You don't
try.
have to like purchase the any like plan that it's not the
Yeah,
free one. You
yep,
can try it with the 20 hours. You don't get the intro and the outro with it, but
yeah,
like those are like the small things. But you
Yeah.
can try it like for free, and then if you like it, you can purchase the plan that you it's
yeah.
suitable for you. I have
It's
the first tier, and it works great for me, and we haven't had any issues. The only issue we have is that every time we hit an hour, Clint freezes at some point, and we don't know why. But
But
that's
that's my issue because it happens. I mean, it's always on StreamYard.
yeah,
No, it is always StreamYard though, because when I do it on
yeah.
YouTube,
So that's why. But
if
I
I
think
do
it
the
has to do
YouTube
something
app,
with
it
the
don't happen.
browser, or we don't
It's
know.
still
Like,
StreamYard.
but it's just this only thing that bothers us a little bit. I don't freeze, and for example, you haven't froze in the whole stream. So I
right.
think we don't know. We haven't figured it out, but we'll figure it out at some point. So I think
Yeah.
that that's not. Yeah.
Well, and these few little hiccups, like, I mean, if that's all we got to worry about, guys, I'm all
Yeah.
right with it.
Manuel
It
is
does pretty
here.
good.
Oh, hey, Manuel. Thanks for stopping by.
Hola, Manuel.
Hey, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Hey, Anna. Anna's here too.
Um,
Can
Anna
you mod them?
Banana.
Can you mod them
Yes, I
too?
And a
will mod them.
banana, and a
Hey, definitely.
banana. Howdy.
Let me so they can share their channel.
Yeah.
And good to see you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good to
good to
see
see
y'all.
you.
Anybody that don't know Anna and Manuel as husband and wife, if there's anybody here that don't know, they're awesome people. Texas, I believe, right? Manuel got some. He's got some awesome fish tanks.
We've been streaming for 2.5 hours, and we still have 18 people in the house. This
That's
is
We're
awesome.
amazing.
crazy. We're crazy. We're crazy.
I
Oh, I
love
saw,
this.
and I saw up here earlier, a couple minutes. Well, it's been about 10 minutes ago. William said, "Amazing group of folks here tonight. You're awesome, brother." That's wherever.
You're
That's
amazing, William.
and that's all we try to surround ourselves with. That's why I come to Guy's channel. That's why you met me there. That's all I try to surround myself with. It's just awesome, cool, loving people who like to have a little bit of fun. Sometimes we talk a little crap and get a little rowdy. Not all of us, but
I
they're all
don't.
but they're all amazing. Never you don't ever get rowdy.
What's that?
Nothing. I love you.
What does that mean? But I need to.
Rowdy. How would you describe rowdy?
It just means rambunctious.
Yeah.
Get a little
Well,
fired up,
you're using
a little
another
edgy.
word that it's equally as confusing to me.
You ever seen a puppy and it gets real jumpy and keeps trying to leap up and you try to calm it down like quit, and it's just all excited and keeps it just being rowdy.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh no, I do that. I thought you were saying something.
I know.
That's my thing. You rant, I am that. I just laugh. I haven't been very I don't laugh a lot today, but normally I'm always laughing. He makes me laugh a lot. But yeah.
Tommy's from Houston.
Rowdy. Until I get power of the mob. Did you see the message where she said Bob
Power.
and the kittens went into the shower? Wait.
What? Poor
Wait,
Bob.
I saw
Poor Bob.
Poor
Where
Bob.
is what
it?
about Bob?
Find a comment.
I love that movie. What about Bob?
What about Bob?
I can find the but it made me laugh.
Well, you keep searching. I'm going to look for something I'm missing.
Oh, no. Stop doing that.
Never.
I can find it, but something about the kittens and the shower, and they went in the shower or something like that.
Poor Bob. Poor Bob. We love Bob. Bob
I
watching
sense a hint of our GenX sarcasm. Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
That's hilarious, man. That damn goat, man. Jeez.
No,
your guitar playing is rowdy, I reckon.
He can get a little rowdy.
Hey, he can play.
Yeah, them fingers can get to picking. He can get a little rowdy with that guitar.
I say it in the most loving way, but I wouldn't mind breaking a couple of his fingers. It wouldn't make me feel bad. I mean, clean breaks. I wouldn't twist them. I would just snap them, in a loving kind of way.
Pure
in a loving kind of way.
Yeah.
Hey, but pure, real jealousy is like the highest form of flattery there is.
It is.
When somebody is that jealous of you, like you made it. Like,
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I would mean it to me. He would know that I I loved him, but he would probably feel a bit of a sting in that ring finger and probably the middle one.
It's kind of like Johnny Depp. Kind of like Johnny Depp in that movie where he goes in the back of that Mexican restaurant and shoots the chef because the chef was just too good at what he did. He's like, I gotta balance the world out. Like this food was too amazing. I gotta kill it.
That's basically how he makes me feel, but in the most loving way. Yeah, he's a great guitar player, man. Good. Well, and he's a good historian.
Who's that?
What?
He's a good historian on the guitar playing stuff, on the music and everything. You know what I mean? Like he knows a lot about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see him.
Well, one day we can have William on the show, maybe, if he wants to, and we can talk with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to Guy having some more late nights jam sessions. Just watching you and your guys.
That would
just
be
sit
amazing.
Around and just y'all, he did that a couple times back in the winter, and they would just sit around and they would pick and play. Wouldn't even be a whole lot of talking going on. Like chat, we held chat down in chat. Guy and them just picked and played and jabbered off with each other. Had a good time, and that was some good Saturday nights. I like that.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah,
or it might have been Friday nights, or it might have been Friday nights.
Friday nights, man, most of the time.
I think it was.
Yeah,
baby, you are 800 subscribers now.
Oh, hey, congrats! Thanks,
everybody. Congratulations!
I appreciate that.
Thank you. If you are liking what you're seeing and you want to follow GenX, this is no, that's not GenX. I'm sorry. Let me remove that. That was guys.
Yeah, you could have left it. I mean, that was guys.
But I put GenX.
Oh.
creating
Oh,
change.
you put guy's name but my link.
Yeah.
Yes. So no, I put your name and Guy's link,
Yeah, right there it
and now
is.
that's
just gave it.
Guy's. So from creating change, he has amazing music. Go good vibes. His shows are every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Yes.
What time?
11 to 1
11 to
Eastern
1
Standard Time.
11 and 1 Eastern time.
Yep.
And then you have GenX Effect, and this is his channel.
That'd be me.
And he goes live random. We don't
Okay.
have right now any schedule or anything, right?
Not yet.
But he goes sometimes random lives. He's preparing a show called The X Factor where he's going to do some things. So he's working on it, but he goes live. And you are at 800, baby. Congratulations.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Congrats,
Thank you.
man. That's awesome, bro.
And whoever got me there tonight, I'm sure it was somebody in here. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, because you were at 798, I think.
Yeah, I haven't paid attention to days. Last time I saw it, I was at 796. So I haven't. Since
Thank
I
you, guys.
got partially monetized on my channel, it's been a relief to not have to really look at numbers every day. It really has been. I'm kind of like I made it to my first goal. So for right now, I'm just going to enjoy it for a little bit, do some lives, hang out with you on the experiment, and I'm not really focused on numbers like that 1,000. Like I got to my 500 and my 3,000 hours in what 6-7 months. I got time to get the rest,
Oh, dude, yeah, you're on.
Yeah, you're doing amazing.
Yeah, I'm just going to like coast it out, Plus, what's the hurry to get fully monetized? How much? Well, I don't have enough subscribers to make AdSense valuable to me, so I'm not worried about that. Like partially monetized is the way, and then have your merch store.
But you're doing great.
Have your PayPal, your Cash App, your merch store, stuff like that. That's where it's at if you're trying to make money.
And figuring
that's
out
like
for the like you have your videos plus you have your live streams and getting your videos honed in to a point where that even when you're not on a live stream or on here, you've got views coming in. Then that's when AdSense can start meaning something to you. That's when
but right now,
you can't lean in on that. You're not. I mean, what you're gonna worry yourself to death over 25 cents at the end of the month?
Yeah.
That's what I told Clean. Like I'm doing, like I don't know. You're not making that amount of money. And also for me, it's just what I'm getting right now from my channel, because I don't get right now a lot of views. I'm like short on views. But I'm helping people. That's my goal on my channel. So sometimes I don't even remember to activate the monetization, because I'm enjoying the people who go there, and I'm enjoying chatting with the people. Sometimes I don't even activate it. Like it's just, I don't even remember to do that. So for me, that's my goal. If after that it can pay for itself. I'm not looking to be big on YouTube for the money. It's just, if it can pay for itself, because I'm investing a lot of money in StreamYard, like assets, like the videos, things like that.
Yeah.
But if it can just pay for itself, that would be my goal, because I really enjoy the chat. So, and if you want to go see my channel, I go live every Monday through Friday at noon. No, 1 Central, 2 Eastern. Yeah. So Monday through Friday. So every single day, 1 hour. And I do oracle readings. But yeah, I think the same, right? Like we enjoy the people, we enjoy the chats. If we can make it pay for itself, that's good.
That's
I'm
my
really
only
enjoying.
goal. I have fun doing what I'm doing, and if you want to make money, you got to be big. And I have no false thinking that I'm going to be huge on YouTube. If it happens, it's going to be purely accidental.
Right.
But what I would like to do is make enough to pay for apps, pay for programs, I like to get better equipment, get a cooler mics and stuff like that, and let it pay for that stuff. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'll keep doing this as long as it takes care of itself.
if you can start, this is where I guess I differ with you guys. And I mean, maybe I'm just ignorant for feeling this way, but it's the way I am and it's just the way I go about it. But I feel like that at the point that we've all started at, you started with nothing. If you can figure out how to scale from nothing to 100 once, why stop at doing it once? Why not scale from 1 to 100 500 times? So if I can figure out how to pay for StreamYard, then I'm going to just keep, if that's working to get up to the point where I can pay for StreamYard, then I'm going to get up to the point where maybe I get to pay Guy, or maybe I get to pay. To me, I see it as for as long as I want to be on here, I can commit to wanting to grow that little bit. Now, it's up to me as to whether I stress about doing it in a year or doing it in 10 or doing, hey man, if I'm on here for 20 years and I just keep doing what I'm doing, and if I can let this baby grow up, I'll take whatever the world's
Oh, I'm
willing,
gonna say I'm
you
not gonna
know what I
look to
mean?
grow, but the thing is, I was being like getting very stressed with the numbers,
Yeah, you
and I
can't do
don't
that.
like I'm getting more like joy, or I don't know, like happiness or whatever you want to say it, by just engaging and all of that. And that's, if I grow and I grow organically, awesome.
Yeah,
And
I
I
just
wouldn't
want to
say
keep.
no, like see,
I want to
but
learn.
it's
I ain't gonna. I ain't gonna lie. Like I guess I guess I'm fooling myself, but I'm trying to grow. I want to learn how to do it and be successful. I want to learn how to make money at it, but offer a value at what I'm doing. I'm trying to learn how to bring a proper show and introduce a podcast to the world on other platforms. I know that YouTube is not going to be the service maybe in which that I'm able to make a full living on it, but I'm trying to figure out how to do this thing and do it for real. And
yeah.
I mean, maybe that's foolish of me. Maybe I'm setting myself up for failure,
You know
but
what happened to me?
that's
I,
truly where my mind's at. Like I'm trying to learn how to bring a show, how to do commercials, how to
Well,
take.
I don't
but
think
that's
it's
also
foolish,
your
but
niche. Like
yeah,
you
you have a
you have your
talent.
niche of music, you have a talent that you
Yeah.
can share to the world. Like, see, me, what I'm sharing in my channel is I've been going through a journey that was like a lot of things, and I came out of it, and I can help, if I can help a woman who has gone through sorry, the same things that I've gone through. Like, I was going to quit my channel one day. I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. What's the value? What's the point of doing this? And I got an email from someone who told me, your story saved my life. I got out of a narcissistic relationship and I'm doing better now. And that made me like everything worth it, like that was for
Oh, that's
me.
payment.
Okay, that paid me more than any ad or anything can do to me, because that I helped one person. If I can do that, for me that's amazing, because maybe she couldn't have that, like, I don't know, clarity somewhere
Mm-hmm.
else, and I could bring that clarity to her. That was nice for me. So that's why I keep doing it, and that's why I didn't quit. And like that's what motivates me right now, that I can help other women like me to get out of abusive relationships, or survive, or just find tools to feel better in their own skin. So that's
Sure.
beautiful for me. So that's why I changed my focus. Like, I'm not going to be stressing on numbers, or I'm not going to be, I helped one person, and if I can do that, that's amazing. And if I can help two, much better, right? So,
Mm.
and even with my hippy dippy stuff, that sometimes people just say this is crazy.
Don't.
And
Hey, man, the payment comes in if you're finding that joy that you like doing. And that's where the real payment's at. Like I've said it on my live stream a million times, dude, I like doing it or I wouldn't be doing it. Like it costs me to do it. Uh, I take time out of my day to make sure that I'm able to do it. And that's really where the ultimate payment comes in, is those few people that come in your chat that are just there to be, just to have a good time, just say hi to everybody, and maybe they're at work and they're busy, but they want to just jump in and be like, hey man, what's up, howdy everybody, whatever, and that makes my day. Then it makes
Mhm.
me feel good. Like, well, hell, like this past week, man, having Clint come on. The one day I was kind of, man, he jumped in with me. Manny, I was having a rough morning. I ain't gonna lie. Things was hectic for me. I felt like my brain was scattered because y'all know I'm a little bit hyperactive, a little bit. I click a little bit sometimes. So it's like I needed that, but my own thing, like I do good vibes. Well, the good vibes was actually coming back on me that morning because I needed that shift. I needed that little bit of a like so it's like the payment. I get what you're saying. I guess is what I'm saying to you, man. And my payment comes with seeing the people come in from everywhere, from all different places, and everybody just kind of melding it up, and then the different communities combining together, and you see it growing. Like I see you growing, I see Clint growing, I see me growing, I see others growing, and it's just a cool experience to watch
Well,
everybody. It's going to be big. I think it just keeps growing. I just see it just keep growing and growing. Personally, I
you
don't
and
know.
I were growing at the same pace. Like when we met, you were at 200 subs or something, and I was at 200 subs, and then like we started like connecting with other people, and now we have like we know a lot of people in the chat. We have a good community. We share
Hmm.
community sometimes. Like with this, we are collaborating right now, so we're having like this mix
Yeah.
of community, so people get to know each other, and like they resonate with each other, so they start connecting in other channels. I love that. That's what
It's
I'm enjoying, because
it
if I
gets
go to your
big.
channel, I know half the people, and I'm like,
Yeah.
people greet you and are happy, and there's all like, at least
It's like family.
what we are trying to do is, we don't like drama, we don't do drama, we are good vibes, and we are attracting like mind, like, how do you say it, like-minded
Like-minded.
people.
Like-minded.
Yeah,
Like-minded. Yeah.
so I think that's amazing. That's what I
I do
love
too.
about our channels and the community, because
And
it's
it's all
always you
different.
have fun. We are at almost 3 hours now, and we still have 17 people in the chat. This is amazing. Like it's just flowing. I'm having fun. This is wonderful. I just love that.
Can you
Real
jack it up, Coach?
conversations, guys.
Can you jack it up, Coach Lashana, for us?
Yes, sir.
Miss
Appreciate
Lushana
it.
in the house.
Appreciate that. That way she can drop her link. Anybody out there who's looking to grow a channel they just started, or even if you're into it a little bit but you want to take it further, Coach Lashana, go get some of them lessons. She's on Monday through Friday, 8:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern Standard Time, and
Yeah.
you definitely want to go get some of them lessons.
One of the most consistent people that I can personally say that I've been a part of Miss Luciana's journey now for about 9 months, I guess, 10 months, something like that. Because pretty much since I started my little YouTube journey, somehow or another, we crossed paths and kind of been. And I can say, man, I appreciate that. I told you that on our live stream the other day together, man. Like, I think her lessons been taught more from just her consistency than anything that she has to say. Not that what she doesn't have to say isn't great too. I'm just saying that
Mm-hmm.
she's been so consistent. Like, this is what I'm gonna do. This is where my head's going. This is where I'm going, and I can appreciate that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
whether you're doing something like with your guys' channels, like they're totally different than what maybe my channel would be. But I just appreciate the fact that somebody's got a focus. Like, this is what I'm doing, and I can appreciate that. Whether it's
Yeah.
exactly what I might would do don't matter to me at that point. It's like
Mm-hmm.
I just appreciate the fact that they're leaning in on something and they're saying, "Okay, this is what makes me feel good." Guys, the name is called YouTube for a reason. It's
Mm-hmm.
for you first. Then you
Exactly.
share it to the world. But it's got to be for you. As selfish as that sounds, it's got to be for
Yep.
you first.
Yeah.
Then you share it with the world. And I think that that's where our success is going to come, is going to be by just giving the world us, real people,
Yeah.
real talk. This is how we talk. This is how we act. This is how we move. I don't sit up exactly straight. My back's a little crooked. I don't talk exactly great. Sometimes I say words wrong. People like that because they're people too. They want to see you make those little mistakes
Yeah.
because that makes you human. And that's where that's where I lean in on the whole thing for me is the day that I feel like I've got to try to come on here and be something I'm not. That's the day that guy signs off. and I turn this computer face down for the last time. And then I just start doing what I've always done and just be a part of the world and just go on and do my thing. But as long as I can come on here and feel like that I have a platform in which that when I have something that I have on my heart that I want to talk about or something that I want to speak on, then there is a platform available for me to be able to do so and do it the way I see fit and invite those along that want to be a part along and be a part of other people's journey that invite me to be a part of their journey and
Mhm.
just love the experience of it, man. I would have never known you or Clint if it wasn't for this this platform right here, or Miss Luciana, or
Yeah.
Brother William, or any of these people. So, like I told you earlier, man, this is. I know it's YouTube. I know it, man. You got to be careful out in the real world too, because somebody can rob you. I get all
You
that,
have
but
to be careful everywhere.
you got to be
Like,
careful. But y'all ain't fake to me. You're not just people on YouTube. You're real human
well,
beings
because
to me.
we've
You're
talked behind the scenes also, and we've seen that whoever we are on screen, we are also like backstage. And like, I'm almost 24/7 on the phone with Clint. So it's like he knows that I'm like the same person that I'm on screen, I'm the person that I'm off screen. So, and it's the same if you meet them in the street. So I think that's the thing that we have that a lot of people don't anymore. Um, and Bad Wolf, I'm gonna definitely check Ren out. So don't worry, I have it on my to-do list. So thank
me,
you for
me,
the tip.
me as
And
well.
yeah,
And
and
Crystal, she's
Crystal, you want to read it? Yeah.
go ahead. You can go ahead, man. You can go ahead.
I'm inspired, guys. Thank you for this conversation. I just started a new series called Soulful Impact, and I know, and now may add this part too. Awesome. And
Excellent.
Crystal, feel free to jump to my channel. I think you and I have this a little bit of the similar niches. So if you want to go, you'll find a lot of like-minded people that maybe can will love to go to your channel also and
Yep.
check you out.
And
So just
and
go.
if you go to my channel and leave a comment, I'll come check yours out, and I'll definitely come out and check Soulful Impact out. I happily, will come check that out. So I'm sure the guy feels the same. Just leave a message under one of our
yep,
videos so we know to connect with you, and
yep.
In the
we'll
three
do that.
and we'll
Any question or anything, if you feel like you have a question about something, please ask somebody that you think, if you think they might have the answer, ask them, because most people will give it to you for free. That
Yep.
if you have a question
100,
or
yeah.
100%. 100%. Hey, Shangy, thanks for
Oh,
stopping in. Hope you're having a good day
hey,
over
yeah. Have a good day.
there.
Which he says, I've been here since this before you started. It does not feel like it's almost 3 hours.
It's
And
not
I
3 hours.
got like I know it's almost 3 in the morning for you guys. For me, it's early. It's only almost midnight. So it's just,
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm just saying. Um,
we're rocking. We're rocking. Well, I am going to be getting off here. My eyes are getting salty now.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
They're getting
I will.
salty.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I can feel my throat getting like I can feel that scratchiness coming in there. Like, yeah,
It's,
it's
it's time
time
to
for a
stretch
little
out.
snack.
Yeah,
Maybe a
yeah,
bowl of cereal, and
yeah.
then
Oh,
yeah, I can foresee a pillow. In my but no, man, this has been so cool. I'm proud of you guys, man. Good call
oh,
on
thanks,
starting
man.
this shared channel
Appreciate it,
together. I
brother.
think it gives the chat a greater opportunity to be together and
Mhm.
have a more immersed experience with everybody.
And it's
I
showing
think it's cool,
it's
man.
showing tonight because it's just so much participation. Like I like it when chat holds its own. Like
Yeah,
like that
yeah,
way we can conversate and do our thing, and they will
yep.
just chat does it. I like it when it's like that. And even though like when we did both our channels, simultaneously, we might have altogether 20 to 30 people in there. But just with 15 with them all together, chat is
Oh
so much
man,
more fluent and
It's
constant.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
it really like y'all are moving like it's 35, 40 people.
yep,
Like y'all are
Yeah.
just, just it's awesome.
yeah.
So
You
yeah,
Uh,
guys are gonna be
I'm
a
probably I'm gonna go make some cinnamon toast here in a little bit.
yeah. You got to do
Maybe get a little
and
glass of milk.
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
just I'm gonna answer this one. We don't have any socials for the experiment. I do have for my channel, and Clint doesn't have any socials for his only YouTube. So if you want to check those up, I'll probably make a Facebook. I don't know. We'll see. We don't want to do a lot of socials because it's a lot of management, and I don't want to do all that.
It's
just,
so hard.
And we may,
Yeah.
but we may end up doing it. It's an experiment.
Yeah.
So we're just kind of figuring it out as we go with this show.
Well,
Like-
and there is ways of simplifying it that I'm
Yeah.
finding out for myself
Yeah.
that I didn't realize, I didn't know. So
I do have a Facebook group on my channel because we connect with some of the people there and we can share things. And I have a Facebook page for my things because since I have tarot readings and things like that people can contact me there. So I have my own Facebook page and all.
Yeah.
But I'm focusing more on the channel. So I don't pay much attention to my Facebook. And I'm hungry. So yeah.
Kim said here, I thought I was going to catch the last 15 minutes. 2 hours
2
later.
hours later.
See, you were right on time. We did this for you.
Uh-huh.
Little bit
And
of
you
a
know,
fear.
when she did come in and said, "Man, I'm late," and I looked at the time, I'm thinking we probably will be ending here shortly because the hour was coming up.
Yeah.
And
I
Y'all-
thought that, and then I see this in 2 hours and 50 minutes, and I'm like, oh my God, 2 hours later.
Hey,
Can't believe this.
hey, time flies when
Yeah.
you're having fun.
Yeah.
Though,
But yeah,
doesn't it?
I think it's time to go.
It's awesome.
Karen's
But
got Senator raising the English Bible. You win.
Oh my
You win.
God.
Yeah, I'm
No,
you win. Yeah, I mean, Karen,
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that either, Karen.
No,
You know,
no,
I ain't mad at that.
no.
Shit, I'll be arguing with a bologna and cheese sandwich right about now.
I'm gonna go downstairs and have a taco myself. So
Golly,
man.
man.
yeah.
Shoo.
All
right,
But
I'm definitely
thank you so
getting it.
much, Guy, for
Yeah, you're
like
welcome.
jumping
Thank
in
you.
last minute.
Yeah.
It was amazing
Oh, man.
conversation.
I appreciate
Hope
it.
we can have you here any other day.
Oh, you call me or holler
Yeah.
at me or text me or whatever, and I'll be here whenever I can be. For
Yeah,
sure.
we
of course.
have Victor up Wednesday. That was pretty fun. And we had Guy
Yeah,
up Saturday. That
I
was
was
pretty
there
fun.
till I went to sleep. I ain't gonna lie. I said hi to
We
everybody.
saw you.
And,
We saw
and
you.
then
Yeah, we saw you.
I don't know if you did or not. I did.
Oh, yeah.
I did. I did.
I don't know. I was gone, dude. I woke up and it was over, and I was like, well, I was there. I was there.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah,
we
man.
know how to chat here. Like it's amazing. Anyway,
So anyway,
but
everybody
thank you
have an
so much.
amazing night. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you, Guy. Everybody have an amazing night. Make sure you go check Guy out. Monday,
Oh,
Wednesdays,
shit.
and Fridays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check
Yeah.
It's Creating Change. Good vibes with Guy.
Yeah,
Look,
appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
And look for Ximena tomorrow or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern. And that's the magic of healing. And me, I'm random. Just sub and have your notifications.
just
on.
turn notifications on and you'll
Never
see
know.
him.
You never know.
And thank you. Welcome to new people. It was wonderful to
Yes.
meet you, Bad Wolf, and Crystal, and like all of you guys who always support us and come here. Like every time we're here and you chat with us, we love you. We really, really, really enjoy having conversations with you, and we're really grateful for you guys. So,
And all three
thank
of us have merch shops. You want to check out our merch shops? Go to any one of our descriptions in our channel. We all three have merch shops. Get you a coffee mug, a hat, a shirt, whatever. Stickers.
Yes,
You know,
There's my
check it out.
promo man. There's my promo man coming out. There he
And,
is.
and like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube
There he
channel. We
is.
appreciate
There
that.
he is. There he is.
And if you really want to help us out, leave a comment after the live.
That will really help us. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys. Have a wonderful Sunday.
Yep. Guys, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for having me. Thank you,
Yes, sir,
everybody.
brother.
Y'all have a good one.
All right.
Bye.
Rest all week.
See y'all.
One love.
One love,
Well,
man.
love.
Yeah, that's a wrap, y'all. It's been real. Catch us next time on the experiment wheel. The GenX effect, bringing that fuego. With Ximena Bonita, puro flow. She's hippy dippy, spicy like salsa. Got that corazon, can't nobody top her. I'm yelling, let's go. You already know. We clash, we vibe and we steal the show. We talk deep stuff, then we laugh like ninjas. Living life real, no filters, no guiones. From the Blue Ridge to the Corazon del Sol, we bring that heat, yeah, we taking control. So hit that like, drop a comment below. Subscribe to the vibe, yeah, through Cybers, bro. We're just two souls on a journey unknown, but with y'all riding, we never alone. Ximena, GenX, big love, big flow. Till next time, mi gente, vámonos.